Hey, what is up, everybody? We are back for Tatsunoko versus Corona 6. I am here with JM Cross. How's it going, man?
Hey, pretty good. I'm excited for some hype matches this week, as always.
Yeah, and we have been kidnapped by Galactor. We are here in the Galactor base, but we're still bringing you Tatsunoko versus Corona 6. So I hope you guys appreciate that we're putting ourselves in danger.
This is what we do for the people, to ensure that they get their hype, their weekly dose of hype, monthly dose, whatever it ends up being. This is what we got to do.
Yeah, at great potential risk to ourselves, we are bringing you this tournament. Yeah, we've got the turn. Unfortunately, Matt from Matchstick Melee got called into work. He is back to being an essential employee, and we wish him well out there. He couldn't be with us from the last minute, but we're trying to bring it to you guys here anyways. And we've got some great matches. You know, the community came through at the end, got a lot of people together. We got a 15-man bracket this week. Some great players again, like every week, and I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, it should be a good one. Like, just looking at the people who are showing up, I think we got a lot of the people who are floating at the top end of those TVC ELO leaderboards.
Oh, yeah.
The rivalries will be heating up, as always.
Yeah, and it looks like our first match this week is going to be Truegamer versus Kyosai. Truegamer, someone we've seen in the past, very aggressive Ryu Chun-Li, a fun player to watch, and Kyosai, a newer guy. We're always happy to see, you know, new players come through every week. You know, week over week, we get, you know, a few new people in there every time, and we hope that they enjoy the game, enjoy their time with us. And if anybody's interested in learning the game, it's easy enough for you to come through to our Discord as well.
Yeah, I think it can be intimidating when it's like an older game and it's like the only people who are still playing are super hardcore. But definitely, I feel like the TVC netplay community is very opening to you know, new players, and it's not that hard of a game to just pick up and play. So this looks interesting to you once we start the matches. Definitely check it out.
Yeah.
There's like instructions inside the Discord for how to set up the netplay and everything, and people can get you well on your way.
Yeah, we try to make it as easy as possible for people to get into it. Got a nice lot of resources in the Discord if anyone's interested. So yeah, we're just waiting for Truegamer and Kyosai to start up their match here.
Yeah, I think it's going to mess everyone up all day that there's one fewer person who has to be in the lobby because you're streaming this time.
Yeah, yeah. It's going to mess me up too because I've got a couple extra duties, so you'll have to bear with me as I periodically just sort of space out of the stream. Oh, and everybody, please play Training Stage this week. We don't have anyone. It's not super important for the first match, but...
All right, so
yeah, we should have Truegamer on the left here. Let me make sure to get my switched over to tournament. Boom! First match: Truegamer versus Kyosai.
Nice.
Select your heroes.
So we've seen Truegamer. He is more of a rushdown Ryu, I guess we could say.
Yes.
Would you say that's
definitely
accurate?
a rushdown heavy player? Both the Ryu and the Chun-Li are pretty rushdown heavy. Might want to up buffer to like 10. I mean,
Yeah,
it depends on how they want to
stuff.
play. It's up to them. But if that was me, I would up that buffer a little bit.
The chat is chiding us for not maintaining proper social distancing.
I mean, it's not our fault. We've been kidnapped. We're trying. They didn't provide us with masks. They didn't give us appropriate space to stay away from one another. They put us at this desk together. They're trying. They're villains.
They are. You can't trust them. All right, looks like double Chun-Li action here.
Yeah.
We've got a classic team on the left, Jun and and Chun.
Yeah, Truegamer actually going with the Jun Chun-Li this time. Oh, starting out with
right,
a nice
I just
combo.
realized.
Nice combo. I know you were trying to learn a little bit of Jun the Swan, right?
Yeah, Jun, she's a tricky character, I feel like. She doesn't get a lot of huge damage, so you really have to work for everything in terms of her combos.
Yeah, you gotta put in her. Oh, unfortunate little stutter there. Nice pick up. Truegamer definitely, if there's one person who's gonna get the high execution Jun combos going and make it work, it would be him.
Yeah, I would like to see it. She can be a really cool character. She's just kind of like a classic Pixie archetype, I would say. Like, kind of focused on high-low mix-up, not super high damage.
Goes for the burst bait, doesn't quite get it.
But there goes a huge chunk of red life,
Yeah.
and that will result in a loss of character there.
Oh, going for the unblockable off of the whiffed yo-yo there.
You know I love to see those Ryu uppercuts, though. Hit him with it.
Hit him with it.
Invincibility.
It's like the most insanely strong thing that I can think of in the game.
It's pretty nice. So he does have meter for burst here, but he's not going to get to use it
Goes
straight
into
into
level 3. And Truegamer takes game 1 pretty quickly.
Yeah, it seems like maybe the intent was to save burst for a Baroque activation, but it turns out Truegamer didn't need it. Let's see if we're going back to character select.
Yeah, I was a little
Straight
thrown
into
off
it.
at first because Kyosai playing Truegamer's team. But this is an alternate team I've seen Truegamer play before, the Jun the Swan Chun-Li. And I guess he wants to kind of play around with that at the beginning of this tourney. Kyosai kind of thinking about what he wants to do here.
Oh, I see. Adjustments to the buffer are being made as we speak.
Oh, yeah. No, I think that's smart. There are a couple little hiccups there.
All right, going right back into it. I really like the Street Fighter team. You know, I tend to rag a little bit on, like, listen, they gave you this cast of all these cool characters that you'll never get to see in another fighting game, and you go ahead and choose Ryu-Chun, but I can't lie, it's a fun team.
Both of those characters are extremely fun in this game. I just can't be mad at it. Normally, if this was Marvel, I'd be very angry. But,
Although if this was Marvel 3, it's like, oh, you're playing
You're playing-
Marvel 3?
that's a choice.
Are you aware that Akuma is in the game? No Akuma in TVC though. This is like the one Capcom game that is immune from
Yeah.
Akuma's reign of terror.
A nice pickup, even after the
Yeah, I
little
love that
stutter.
little extension. Raw Super Connect though.
Yeah.
Oh, the lightning leg.
Yeah, just playing some neutral with Chun's. Oh no!
Okay.
I don't know if you thought that would connect there, or if that was an input mistake, but
Huge chunk of Baroque going to work here. No meter for burst on Truegamer. This is gonna hurt. Into the level 3?
oh, into the level
I think
3.
so.
I don't think that's gonna be enough. This scales pretty heavily.
Yeah, and sometimes there's a little bit of randomness with the number of hits that you
Yeah,
get.
that's true.
Not quite able to kill Ryu, but again, no burst available on
Yeah.
Kyosai's side here.
Oh, goes for the reset, goes overhead, drops him on the ground, goes for the force back roll.
That Chun assist being more and more impressive the more I see it.
Ooh, goes straight into the super. He's gonna get punished for that, and it's just Ryu coming in. Oh, tries to go for the unblockable, didn't quite have the timing, gets poked out.
Another level.
Oh, another level 3. He just wants to finish with that. He loves that super.
It's a good one. I can't lie. It's pretty nice.
Justin Wong isn't here, but he's here in spirit, going for that Jun level 3 every chance he gets.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, we have our first background redeem. Somebody wants Crofts in the background.
All right, let's throw it up there.
So that's
Get
gonna
some
have to be,
free
for the
advertising
record,
in.
just so everyone knows, that's gonna. I can't do it while the game is running, so that's gonna be between sets. So between sets, whatever is the most recent background change, I'm gonna apply that for the following set.
All I'm gonna say is, if you happen to be a sub of mine, be sure to spam those jam cross names. Let's see them.
Yeah, spam them in chat.
What is this? Raw level 1?
Wow.
Ooh, so I feel like that is a big element of neutral in this game, is punishing with normals with, like, a box dash.
Yeah.
Super strong strategy, and I think especially with June, she has a lot of good aerials.
Yeah, her jump C, very nice hitbox on it. Jump B as well, really nice move.
There's that Chun-Li assist extension,
Pick
and I
up.
think that should have been dead, but it is what it is.
Oh no, he still doesn't finish it off.
It's an American reset. We'll allow it. All right, you gotta get that kill though. Don't let him escape.
That was, oh my god, that was such an obvious raw tag, but he jumped over it.
All right, Chun sticking out those lightning legs, looking like she wants to destroy a car. Ooh, wait, really? Oh, I got hype. I thought that was gonna work.
Not quite. That Supra is not, you know, it has a history of not being very good, and this game is no exception. Nice pickup. I like that extension that he goes for there.
Yeah, kind of the interesting thing about June's 6H, which is that double hit move that staggers right there, is you do have to kind of confirm whether they're standing or crouching. So there is kind of this element of like you need to have multiple combo routes. A lot of characters in this game I feel like don't have to worry about that, so that's just another thing that can kind of make June tricky. But here we go, straight into the level 3 again. I feel like we're watching Phoenix.
I feel like we've
Marvel
seen this
3
movie
here.
before. Oh no, Kyosai doesn't quite have the combos down. Goes into the level 1 super this time, doesn't want the burst to happen, and that I think should be enough.
But yeah, I reckon that's gonna do it.
And Truegamer, oh, I didn't update the score last time, but that is a quick 3-0 for Truegamer, so he will move on in the bracket.
Nicely done. I mean, we've seen Truegamer put up pretty good results before. Very aggressive player, good at those mix-ups. I liked what we saw there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's a regular player for years now, so obviously he's ready to come out and play some TVC, and it's good to see him doing well there. But yeah, that's our first match. Thank you guys again for joining us. We have a Matcherino, of course. You can hit Matcherino, !Matcherino, or !bracket in the chat, and that will bring up either of those things so you guys can look at it.
Yeah, I mean, the number is looking pretty good today. We're at 150 and something else.
150 American dollary dues.
That's
here.
pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
If you guys want a taste of those dollary dues, you better enter next time.
Yeah. Yeah,
And again,
I mean,
the tournament is free to enter, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah, it is 100% free to enter.
enter.
This is all like just generosity of the community getting us to this point. You guys did this, so thank you. Big shout outs to Midge Zesty in particular, who donated a bulk of this money today. He said he really wanted to support the tournament, and he also requested the Dr. Science Labs Your Team initiative, so I will be doing a Tekkaman Saki video at some point in the next week or two here, so you guys can look
Oh, that's
forward to
pretty
that.
hype. That's a cool team.
Yeah, that'll be
I really
great.
like seeing those characters together.
So, we're looking for the next match here. Our next match here should be OmegaZero and Zentx. Oz, are you in chat here? I thought I saw him in chat a second ago, slacking off on playing his games, clearly. Okay, we've got, okay, so yeah, we have a code for OmegaZero and Zentx, and we're going to get into that one next. And this is another, I swear I don't set this up. Like, I really just let the bracket, like, I set up seeds, obviously, and then I let the bracket random. And then I've never changed it after that happens, up until now. But we do have OmegaZero and Zentx, who are both from Mexico, playing each other in the first round.
So you're saying there's no collusion?
There's
That's
no
what
collusion.
You're telling me?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
All
I'm
right,
sticking to it.
I'll trust you for now. I can't wait to see that J.M. Croft's background. The training room is going to match all the posters on my wall.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
That's
it actually got
beautiful.
overwritten. OmegaZero requested the matchstick melee background, so we're gonna be on matchstick
brutal.
melee for the next game.
You better save up those channel points,
Save up
boys.
them channel points. Also,
bird
thank you
missile.
for the sub, Jay, but I appreciate that. You're a real homie. I know that this is like a tournament stream, and I probably shouldn't be shilling or whatever, but
I'm sorry, but the all caps refund is just killing me. Don't even think about it.
it's too late.
No take back seat. All right, looks like we got the game going.
But yeah, we're getting in here for OmegaZero and Zentx, and it looks like Zentx is player 1. So I'll get my title set up.
OmegaZero, a perennial player in this tournament. I don't think he's missed one since I've been here.
Yeah, he's not only in this tournament, but also one of the biggest like net play grinders that we have out there these days. He is on there. Anytime, if you're like day or night in the Discord and you're like, hey, anybody want to play some matches? He's like, me, I'm here. Let's do it.
Even when I was streaming this game a week or two ago,
yeah,
he was ready. He was ready to hop in.
He's definitely ready.
Lay on the beatdown. All right, button config underway. We're getting there.
We're going in there for Zentx and OmegaZero. So Zentx, I actually don't remember which team he plays. He's played.
I remember he plays Ryu Batsu last week.
Batsu, yes, that's right. Oh,
looks like that might not be happening today though.
He's going a little more spicy with the Volnut.
That's a cool team. You would think that maybe there's like a little bit of weirdness of running a character like Mega Man. He can get hits pretty well, but that's not really like his core game plan.
Yeah.
He's kind of filling the screen up with junk, but like any character, if he can land that VAR into Batsu, it is gonna hurt.
Oh, nice cross up from OmegaZero. And this is the part where it gets hard. Once you get hit by Zero once, it's hard to make getting hit stop.
Yeah, this is one of the most momentum-heavy characters in the game, I would say.
He gets the burst. He's gonna have to maintain some space here.
Especially with all that red life, it's gonna be scary. And no meter for any kind of alpha counter or anything like that. He just has to take this.
Combo going.
Swiftly.
And Batsu is coming
dispatched.
Nice little stagger strings there.
I don't know how you're going to get Zero off you in this situation. It's so scary.
I mean, if there's anybody who can do it, Batsu's got the meterless tardy counters. He's got an invincible DP. You know, if anybody can do it, it would be Batsu. Yeah. But, I mean, OmegaZero...
find the gap.
Yeah, OmegaZero's ready for it. You can tell he was already... He didn't have to get hit with anything. He was already running some little staggers and stuff like that, probably trying to bait that kind of stuff out.
Ooh. Empty jump low into level 3. RIP to Zero having a cool level 3.
Yeah, I know. I miss it every day. And it's enough to finish it
that
off.
Hurts.
OmegaZero goes up 1-0 in a quick first round.
The zombies in the background can't believe what they've just witnessed. All right, straight into rematch.
Yeah.
Not looking at character select. Not looking at stage select to maybe get a taste of that training mode. It's fine.
No, shit. They should be playing on training mode.
Exactly. We gotta alert the players.
All right, I'm gonna go in that play.
All right, he's getting rushed down by Zero again. Same situation. You hate to see it. I like the raw tag though. Got away with it. Got himself a little bit of breathing room. Oh, he budged. He budged in the block string. Opened up, and it's happening. What are you supposed to do about this? Crazy block on the cross-up, though. I like it. He's out of the corner, too. Okay, great adjustment by Zentx. I mean, okay, listen, he's back in the corner, which isn't... Okay, he's getting hit. But listen, there were moments of beauty in that exchange, okay?
Yeah.
Nice block on the cross-up.
I mean, Zentx doing a really good job blocking, but he hasn't quite found a way out of the pressure yet.
And it's worth noting that even though, you know, it's felt like OmegaZero has just been dominating this game because he's been controlling the momentum the whole time, there's not that big of a life deficit.
It's not that big of a life deficit, but there is a 4-meter deficit.
That is a good point. And that is also really going to hurt on Volnut with no meter to burst.
Oh, he's caught on the other side. Trying to low-profile that jump in, maybe? Nice
yeah, once again, it's one of those situations where, like, the whiffs are very vulnerable in this game. Like, there's not much you can do if you're caught out whiffing a big normal like that, so...
Chips him out with the Recco.
Man, this character gets in so fast!
Yeah, he does. He's the only character in the game with a run. He's also got a bunch of teleports, and it's just, it's rough.
Super ambiguous cross up there. Doesn't get blocked.
OmegaZero goes up 2-0.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to see some hard reads here, like a a raw DP, raw tardy counter. We're going to have to see something to get Zero off you. Because it is a tough situation that you do not want to be in when this character's rushing you down.
Somebody in the Discord pointed out that OmegaZero personally is the one who used channel points to secure the Matchstick Melee training stage, and then went in and did not pick training stage.
And yet, here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
Disappointing the fans. All right, you got out of the corner. Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
nice extension.
Whoa, American reset.
Yeah, just keep the
Another one.
pressure going. Zentx probably thought he could like up back or something there, but there's not many chances to do little defensive moves like that against Zero.
Oh, he got away
Close
with
to being
contact.
punished there, yeah. I feel like he needs to at least try a tardy count at some point here.
Yeah. It can be one of those things where, you know, sometimes it's just hard to keep track of all your options at any given time.
for sure.
If you're over-focusing on blocking, you can miss your opportunity to get yourself out with a move. Man, these relaunches hurt!
Yeah. That's such a nice
got level
extension,
5.
too.
I feel like he can kill here with level 3 Ender.
Oh, he drops it. He was trying to keep it short. He was running out of hit stun decay there. Oh, there he goes into level
There's
3. Didn't
level
want
3.
the burst. And that's the best time when Zero has the checkmate line when he burst baits you with level 3. That's always the best.
Yeah. Joe the Condor is just watching this match like, am I ever gonna get to do anything here?
Chilling. He's coming out on assist, you know.
That's true. That valuable assist is coming in
Yeah,
clutch.
for sure.
Man, what is Buster Plus when it's uncharged?
So
Or are you just respecting Zero so much that you don't touch Buster?
yeah, it's a little complicated, but basically if you have level 2 Buster, you can space it so that you're plus.
Oh, chip out? Oh, he's calling in the ship.
That's one of the
Calling
plus
in the
sides.
support drone.
In TVC, unlike Marvel 3, you can decide which super you're going to use for a team super. Not for your partner, but for your point character at least. You can make that decision. You just do a super and then hit the partner button. It's not just like a canned which one you have.
I actually did not know that.
It's pretty cool. It's a cool game. You should try it sometime.
Well played to OmegaZero. Convincing win there.
Yeah, very nice. OmegaZero coming out looking strong again. Who knows? Maybe we'll see him play Lighten later in the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the Giants have made their appearance before. It could happen.
Yeah, for sure. Apparently, though, that wasn't his idea. I went and talked to. I confirmed that with Metaternal. It was actually Metaternal's idea to do the Lighten here. So.
I mean, it takes 2 to tango. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not a one-man thing to run a giant here.
Yep.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I remember, speaking of TACs or team hyper combos, THCs. I have fond memories of that Joe one where the ship comes out. I remember I would always try to do combos where I would land Joe plus Polymar THD because Polymar drives the car and it's just the most absurd. Like it like automatically resets because the car doesn't combo into itself, and then like the bullets from the spaceship chip them. That was such a sick team. I need to bring that team back from retirement.
Yeah, Joe has like a few characters that he can use to do the bird missiles, like team supers that are super sick. But in general, it's pretty rough. You gotta design a team around that.
I really like all the like summon supers in this game, like Ipatso Man with the giant robot and Joe with the car and the air car on Tekka.
It definitely has that old school anime feel. It's very fun.
Yeah.
Turn into a car. Yeah, I mean
Like,
Polymer. I
Dr.
guess it's not a
Manhattan.
summon, right? He turns into a car.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It's more of a an Optimus Prime type situation. So
Yeah.
we're getting ready for Supra versus Pops.
Yep. Pops on player 1 and Soup on player 2.
Supra, he's got that Saki Tekka Man that I guess you are obligated to make a guide for. Is that right?
Yep. Yeah, so I can basically just watch this video and then we'll be good, you know.
And Pops, if I recall correctly, is a Duranjo player, another sick character.
Yes. I actually played a set with Pops earlier this week, and yeah, it's Duranjo Alex is his main team, and he's got some really unique sort of Duranjo play he goes for. He goes for the command grab a lot. He goes for like setups with the punchy boy in front, which are not usually you see a lot of boulder drops and trees out of Duranjo players, but he's got a really unorthodox style and it works really well for him. I really like seeing it.
Right, there's that, you know, usually I feel like people just tend to try to keep people away with her, but her mix-ups can be pretty deadly.
I was just trying to shut down the crossface in chat.
Wow! Who are these people out here who aren't voting for the crossface? That's what I want to know.
So we are, for the record, on the Matchstick Melee stage for this one. Cross, unfortunately, you won't be able to see it on your end, but the chat, you can see it on stream.
Okay, I got the stream running but muted. I can see it. Cool.
So you know, you'll all be able to see that. We are on that for this time, but whatever it is in between sets next time, that's what I'll set it to.
All right, so we're seeing Karasaki. I guess we did see this last time, didn't we? Is that right?
Karasaki, yeah, this is like his classic team. He switches to the Tekkaman a lot of time because you know, Karas is hard life. But this is like a classic team of suits, and he's very good with it.
Yeah, definitely am a big fan of both of these teams. A little bit more like unconventional characters. Not just characters who want to air dash and get in your face, but characters who want to apply a little bit of trickiness here. Speaking of which, there's
gets the unblockable, resets the damage off of the Mega Crash there. Although that does scale it once again, but not quite as hard as the Mega Crash, I don't think.
Oh, okay, Alex is coming in. Now, Karos has, I believe, the lowest health in the game, so Alex can really do a grip.
Yeah.
Just has to land that hit, though, which is hard when you've got the range disadvantage.
No, he thought he was getting a hit there. Gets the level 3 out. Wow! Actually manages to just land a hit afterwards. Gets the cross-up setups. Stays in the front that time. Oh, Alex
Let's
almost
go,
had that.
Alex! Let's go! Stomp on him.
Just a couple of hits, and Karas is just about dead.
Jump over, get hit by the kiss. That was cool. Decides to go ahead and use his red light for that Baroque. Pretty committed to not raw tag here now.
Looking a little chunky here. We're having some pretty spicy ping spikes. I'm watching this over here. I just saw it hit 227. Not sure exactly what's going on there.
Oh man, we're playing a little bit underwater here, guys.
A little
scuba
seasick
mask
from that
on.
one. Looks like it might be back.
Big wall bounce. Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, it's very tough to get that conversion. Most Alexes you'll see go for the wall bounce and then another elbow rush to pick up and then just Baroque into long range. But Pops always tries to go for the extension where you actually dash up and catch it.
This is still well within winnability here for Supra.
Yeah, we've seen Soup make
not
the
that much
Saki comebacks plenty of times in the past. Oh, tries to go for a tricky dash up command grab there.
Ooh, slashed out of the air.
The hitbox on that one.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Yeah, doesn't look like we are going to change the ping or anything. I mean, they're at a pretty respectable ping most of the time. We just got a couple spikes there. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Let's see if we can get a bit of an adjustment from Supra here. I think like he had the right idea. It was just Karos dies pretty fast. You gotta watch out. Ooh, there's that
Cross up overhead. That, oh man, you can't block that. It's just unblockable.
We got active spinners. They should just rename this to Tatsunoko versus Spinners.
Tatsunoko versus fidget spinners. A little bit of a misplaced command grab there from Duranjo. Alright.
Karos invested in the fidget spinner fad. He bought up a whole warehouse of them, and now he's trying to cash in. Let's see the damage.
It definitely was a prudent investment if you're a character in Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Spinners are top tier. Very nice.
The loops come through. Duranjo's dead. Misses the unblockable.
Oh, just gets the pressure. Very nice pickup there. Drops it though. Oh, picks it up again. Just a quick jab. He's gonna go for.
Yeah, Pop's smart to hold his burst there.
He had a cross up on the other side, came back though.
Baits the stomp. That was sick.
He's going all the way up. Knockdown.
Oh, so active.
Gets the stagger.
The fidget spinner hitting yet again.
Alex
Not
not
able to
bursting.
kill.
He knows that's not enough.
But with 5 meters, it's going to be tough for Pops to find a way out of this.
Yeah, he has to burst down to pixel health, and yeah, that'll do it for sure. So Soup brings it back. Goes to 1-1 against Pops.
I feel like it was a very rare start to this tournament that we had 2 3-0s in a row, right?
Yeah, we get a lot of, 3-2s and stuff. We're fortunate to have a lot of players come out who know what they're doing, and they take it the distance,
So now, we're finally starting to see a more contentious match here.
Yeah. I mean, we have like a dedicated. We're lucky to have a dedicated sort of core community who used to come out and play the TVC play monthlies and whatever, even when there was nothing on the line. So.
All right, going to the other side. Nice block there from Supra. I mean, from Pops.
Yeah. Oh, the falling jump
eight.
C there.
What is happening? Both characters getting juggled around, but Duranjo says no. Reset,
Gets
not
the
even
command
a
grab.
reset. Woo.
Nice combo. Looking good. Another
Damage
tree.
is just racking up.
Oh, he doesn't quite get the finish with the breakdance kick. Oh, reflects the boulder.
The fidget spinner reflects the boulder.
Oh, gets the grab. Only gets the jump C off of it, though. Oh, Baroques, I thought he was going to bait that burst there. Okay, finishes off Karas. It's down to just Saki. Again, this is definitely doable for Supra. We've seen his Saki put in tons of work in the past. It's hit right off the bat, though. He's got the meter to burst if he wants it.
Yeah, I mean, the damage is really adding up. Starting to feel like maybe you should have burst at the beginning of the combo, but it might be too late now.
The command grab setup, Soup jumps out of it.
Yeah, that was a good
Jumps out
escape.
again.
He gets out again. Normal
Back throw.
throw. Now you got some breathing room to work with. Oh,
Yep.
no punish though, because he
Yeah,
called the
because
palm tree.
called the palm tree. I saw he did that so many times against me in our set. It's like, can you just not punish that tag then? Is that how that works?
Now Alex has to walk all the way across the screen to get over there somehow. Oh, Saki!
The jump B on Saki is so good, and she's got a fast air dash too. It's insane that this rushdown character has.
This is so scary. One hit will do it. The
Oh,
anti-air!
got it with the anti-air super.
Charge the bullet. Charge the bullet. Unblockable incoming.
Oh, burst through it.
Anti-air!
Hits her with the super at pixel health. Soup.
The rock was coming. What?
Oh my god, the absolute clutch. Soup goes up 2-1.
We told you that the Saki comeback
Woo!
was not out of the question, and what happened?
Oh my god.
That was insane.
That was so good.
All right, Supra makes it 2-1.
With the absolute, one of the most clutch plays I think we've ever seen out here.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Super clutch from Pops, first of all, to burst through the bullet so he didn't take the damage.
Right.
Oh my god.
All right, Duranjo is going full rushdown this time, but it's not working out if he gets staggered.
Oh, goes overhead with the Baroque off the DP. It's filthy. That is a legit Season 1 DBFZ high-low. You can go low off of that, too.
Yeah. Ooh, the falling C again.
Oh, he's so good at getting out of those setups. He's ready for that every time. Woo! Again off the DP. Full screen. Gets the timing for the wall bounce.
Oh, tries to get the corner to corner, but frame trapping with
Frame trap with the DP. Yep.
Wow, that
just got. Yeah, that's so good.
That defense for the raw tag is crazy.
Gets the hit again. That wall bounce combo is not easy to time. Okay, just wants to take the reset.
I feel like there's all these situations where Supra is just not pressing a button and he's saying like, I dare you to do something stupid right here.
Yeah.
All right, corner to corner, almost.
Keep it going. Got the Got the quarter circle forward instead of the charge move on accident.
Yeah, once again, we're kind of seeing like Karos not that damaging, but you can see the meter difference is ridiculous right here.
Yeah, he can control the screen and build a lot of meter. If he gets rolling as a battery for your team, he can be really good.
Making these comebacks against someone who has 2.5 bursts is going to be really tough. Woo, nicely done.
Oh, burst through the unblockable again. Gets on the other side, too. Actually gets a conversion. Gets the pickup. Oh, gets the grab that time.
Burst just to avoid dying here. What is this?
Oh, that's a level 3. That had to be an accident. Supra's at 0 meters. Oh, but he finishes off Durancho with the slide.
I was starting to believe like Neo, but not quite there from Pops. But a good showing. But Supra with the clutch.
Yeah.
That was a sick set, dude.
Insanely well played by both of those two, with some like really great next level strats to get through the unblockables, to bait out things, to punish in these situations where you really felt like the game was over. It was crazy.
Yeah, we saw quite a showing of crazy TVC knowledge there. I liked it quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, looks like next up we're gonna try to get Mango Man?
Yeah, MagnoMan and Tronzilla. Do we have a
Mango Man, you know,
Mango Man?
the
Yeah.
Smash player.
Yeah, we have famous Smash player Mango. It is funny though. We do get there's definitely some crossover with Smash. Particularly back in the day, there were a lot of Brawl players who played both. You know, because they had a Wii, they wanted to play fighting games. They played both. At Evo, we a lot of times would like share setups with Brawl tournaments and stuff back in the day.
Yeah. It's funny, I never played Brawl, like, literally ever.
Oh,
I don't
really?
think I've ever played that game, no. It completely missed me by. It's the only Smash game.
I mean, that's fine. You know, it's not a well-loved Smash game.
That was the impression I got. That's part of the reason. By the way, there was a discussion earlier in the chat about unblockables. So just to clarify, Karos has an unblockable move if he fully charges it. It's kind of like Firebrand in Marvel 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I think last match when we mentioned an unblockable, that's what we were talking about. But there are also unblockables that every character can do that are kind of like a glitch. It's kind of like, I guess the closest comparison is like Bae custom combo in Street Fighter Alpha 2, if you know what that is. But basically, I'm not the mechanics expert here. That's definitely Dr. Science, but I'll do my best. I think the way that it works is that if they're not already blocking low, when you Baroque from point blank, if you then hit them low, they don't actually have time to crouch and block it in time. Is that right?
Yeah, kind of. Basically, it freezes the screen, right? So you have to... It's funny because it seems like they realized that this would be a problem. There's basically like a few frames that get inserted in when you Baroque that your opponent can't move. And if you're not doing anything and you just Baroque and go into something, then it doesn't let you unblockable. They can block it. But if you're doing a move that doesn't put them in guard, and then you Baroque and do it, you can hit them during those frames and they're not able to switch to guard.
Got it. So you can't just do it raw. You can't just be standing next to them and then Baroque and do it. You
Yeah,
have to
I
already
mean,
be doing a move.
It depends. If you're someone who's blessed with a command run or a teleport or whatever,
Right,
then
right,
you
right.
can just do that, and then it's a free unblockable.
Right, like one that I always think of is June the Swan. She has that grappling hook where she like shoots it up. So just during that, you can just Baroque out of that and then go for it. Or like Yatterman 1 has the command run, so.
Good news though, we did the last updated background is JM Crofts, so you guys can see that one.
We're in there, guys. Come on, chat, don't let me down. I'm spamming them. Yeah, I'm not sure if Baroque unblockables exist in Cross Generation of Heroes. I actually don't know.
So they worked differently, actually. The way that you can do an unblockable, and I have no idea what the difference is in the game logic that makes this happen, but the way that you do it in Cross Generation of Heroes is you call an assist and then Baroque right as the assist is hitting, and then they can't block the assist.
Wait, it doesn't have to be high-low. It's just...
No, it's just, that's just how it worked.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I actually had a conversation because I wasn't aware of how that worked in CGOH, and I talked to Maidhan, who's one of the big CGOH guys out of Japan, and he was like, "Yep, this is how it works," and he explained it to me, and I was like, "So it's kind of the same, but it doesn't quite work the same. It's kind of different." And okay, sure, why not?
Strange that they must have recognized the problem with the first version because they changed it for this one.
Yeah.
But they didn't quite delete the idea of a Baroque unblockable. In
Yeah,
the
they
first
somehow
one.
created a different one.
That sounds like Capcom.
Yeah, sounds about right. It's 18. We love you, Nitsuma-san, wherever you are.
Oh
there.
yeah, that's true. He's working on like Monster Hunter now, right?
I thought that he actually left Capcom at this point.
Oh, you might be right.
He was working on Monster Hunter, and then I think he has now left Capcom. So,
Well, we all wish him the best. I know that, say what you will about Capcom, but they've made some of the great fighting games of all time. And TVC and Marvel 3, they have their imbalanced parts, but that's also part of what makes them fun. I think at their core, they just feel good to play, and so they'll always have an audience of people who like to play them, because just as soon as you start hitting buttons, you start having fun for sure.
yeah, definitely. They're good fun games, and we like them.
Yeah.
Controller issue? Okay, well, maybe we'll get the next game going here. Let's go to Hello versus OmegaZero. We have a code for that one while those two get that all sorted out.
All right. So we didn't get to see Hello versus Jaaames, but it looks like Hello won in the first round. And so that put him up against OmegaZero, who, as we saw, knocked Zentx into the losers.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm happy we're getting to see Hello on stream here. He's a great player. We love him.
Yeah, with that really wild roll Morrigan tech, there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do with that team.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely got he's got a lot of very good setups, right? Like, he's one of these guys. There are people out there like yours truly who will come up with a setup and it's like, check it out, I got this block string, and then it goes into a high-low and whatever, and then it's like, what if they get hit earlier on? It's like, well, then it drops,
right.
But he definitely has like everything, all the situations mapped out, and it works every time. He's definitely got it all down to a science. So.
He's seeing the code of the Matrix right in
Yeah.
front of him.
Mm-hmm.
How many Matrix references have I said today? I'll stop now.
We just got to keep him going,
I mean, I just feel like that's where I am right now with all this machinery and stuff around me.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Whatever
tough out
this
here.
rotating room. All right, we got the game up and running.
Every
Let's
once
get
in
ready
a while,
for it.
the Galactor henchman comes out and shoots at us, and it's kind of traumatizing me, honestly.
We need that giant fire-breathing dog to bail us out.
Yeah.
Get him in here.
We've also got Ken just standing off screen. You can see his cape right over here, just not helping.
Oh, yeah. No, dude, it's just an open window. Those are the
those are the
curtains.
blinds. Yeah, for sure. All right, so it looks like we're going live with Hello and OmegaZero. This one should be no problem.
All right. So again, we're expecting Hello to play Roll Morgan here. I don't think I've seen him play.
Morgan roll, and then OmegaZero obviously will be playing Light Hand.
Select your hero.
He'll probably be playing Zero Jet the Condor. So
Yeah.
as he does it over his Light Hand.
Just
I mean,
kidding.
who knows?
Unless I think you got to step it up. I think against Hello, you can't mess around. Unless he's trying to bait him into playing the mirror, but I don't think that's gonna work.
Okay, there we go. I like Hello's strat. You need to stand strong, right? You can't
You do. Don't be seduced by the size of the giants.
like, don't pick your team too. Just because he's like Oh, am I gonna pick a giant? Don't go and pick an anti-giant team.
Right. All right, here we are.
Here we are.
Wow, they're going so fast right off the start. Good lord. I'm like, is the game running in fast motion? What's the
gets the
speed of
first
these
hit.
mix-ups?
Oh, forces the burst. Oz definitely a big fan of bursting early. I mean, when you're a Zero player, you know, just burst, get right back in there, start building your meter again, you know?
Yeah, and when he's that close to the corner, it's like he almost gets more off of the burst than the opponent got off of the combo.
Takes the roll, gets punished for it. Nice side switch combo. Heck,
Wait, yeah, that wasn't a reset, huh? That was part of the combo. That's ridiculous.
Nice pickup, drops it though.
American reset, roll gets opened up again. That Joe the Condor assist extension and the charge buster.
We're seeing part of the crossface, but we've spent the whole game in this corner here.
Yeah, not where you want to be against Zero at all.
Pick up again. OmegaZero out here making a statement so far this week. That's not quite gonna be enough.
I feel like maybe level 3 would have killed, but what do I know?
No burst in time out of Hello, and OmegaZero goes up for a quick 1-0.
Yeah, that really did feel like it was running in fast motion. I mean, Zero got in approximately a tenth of a second, and it was all downhill from there.
Yeah.
I feel like if Hello can get some space at the beginning, maybe set up the roll puddles to block a bit of that ground area. See, there we go. We're setting up the puddle. He's chilling over there on that side of the screen. I think that's a smart.
The type kick unfortunately neutralizes the puddle.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Because he needs it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, to make the character viable, they have to. All right.
Oh no, it just wasn't blocking there. Wow, you got the pickup too with the charge buster.
Yeah, worth noting, there's no concept of like air unblockable in this game, meaning like ground normals you can block in the air just fine.
Yeah, it is a versus game. Air unblockables would be a little much, I think.
Yeah, it would be, it would make it pretty hard to approach from the air at all, I think. I feel like Hello, he's approaching this a lot better, I feel like.
Yeah.
His defense is holding a lot stronger. Now he's just looking for an opportunity to get out of there. Okay.
Oh, very nice. Gets through before the Rek Koha starts up.
I thought he was going to go for healing and just get hit, but the choice to do the sweep super.
He thought he had a little more time there before Zero got in, but he's got that run. He can get full screen so fast.
Because Hello was forced to spend his meter on that THC to save Morgan, now he has no meter for burst, so now he's going to lose roll. It hurts.
Down, gets the pickup. Yep, and there she goes. It's down to just Morgan now. Hello on the OmegaZero on the verge of putting 2-0 on the board.
Uh-oh. Here comes the...
Oh, nice sweep.
Yeah, that
the
just
classic
stop
answer.
the super from happening before it can even come out. Oh, you just gotta get some space. It's so hard.
Oh, nice
Cover
launcher.
space so fast. Look at that.
Oh no, yeah, he covers that space so fast. Oh, was that like a frame kill with the launcher there? Nice pickup. Oh no, Zero gets the hit though, and even with the scaling, that's gonna be enough to kill.
Whoa, you hate to see it, man.
Unfortunate, and OmegaZero goes up 2-0. Hello looks like he was finding some options that were working for him better in that game, though. We'll see if he can parlay that into more of a complete game plan in Game 3.
Yeah, I think the defense was solid. He just couldn't find an opportunity to not just be blocking.
Yeah.
He just got to get that space.
Okay, gets the hit. Blocks the cross up, too. Wow.
Let me see those pain faces in the chat, guys. If you're feeling, if this is how you feel about watching Zero do his thing.
Yeah, that's, this is a little rough out here right now. Hello has to find a way out of this. He's going to take this combo. I think he'll be fine with taking the rest of his damage here, and then he's going to try and find a way out once the reset comes.
Yeah, good block.
Ooh, okay, crossover counter.
And now he does have meter for burst, so it's actually like a pretty close game. There's like barely a life deficit at all.
Oh, tried to catch there.
Anti-air launcher.
Nice. Okay, gets the install.
those roll air normals can cover space pretty well to prevent that zero approach.
Chipping out with the missiles. Doesn't want to go in though. Oh my god, he almost had that pickup. That would have been so good. He's getting this damage on Zero though.
Is working out.
Nice, he finishes it off. Now it's just Joe the Condor. Oh, he gets an input problem, goes the wrong way with the DP. Woo, nice block low there. He knew the puddle was coming.
He's trying to put that hammer down on Morgan's head. That jump C from Joe the Condor. Keeping himself safe with the trip.
Okay, yeah, you can't really punish that super when it's like that. But Hello looking a lot more comfortable in this kind of a game.
Yeah, this is a tough situation for OmegaZero.
Oh, the cross-up C.
There's Juggernaut glitch roll waiting in the wings. Here she is. Let's see it.
Full health, plus 50% damage installed.
Yeah, these air normals, I love to see it just swatting flies out of the air. Ooh,
almost a nice pickup there, but he wasn't going to be able to get the launcher at that kind of a range off of the stand C.
Oh,
nice bait on the crossover counter. He was ready.
You can really see the versatility of the Baroque system. If you can dream it, you can do it, man.
Yeah.
It's so cool how it lets you keep yourself safe in those kind of situations.
Joe the Condor baits the burst. That works. That's gonna be enough. I think that's gonna kill.
Oh my god. We were saying this was a tough situation for OmegaZero, but he brought it back.
Oh my god, he brought it back with the burst bait and takes it 3-0 over Hello.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. That level 3 to go through the burst, though.
Oh my god. Whew. Man, there have been some plays this week.
I think he wanted to prove that it wasn't just Zero. He wasn't just winning because of the power of Zero. I mean, we saw Joe the Condor really wreck those two characters pretty quickly, so nicely done there.
Yeah, I mean, actually, you know, Hello looked like he had sort of come up with a game plan against the Zero, but then once Joe the Condor came out, he couldn't sort of switch gears and win that matchup. It was too bad, but he's getting knocked down to the losers.
Looks like we got our next match.
Okay, now I think we're doing Magno versus Tron for real this time. It looks like stick problems are sorted out, and we're going back in there. Game is currently running.
Yeah, I'm getting that error too.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate. They might not have understood that we wanted them to wait once they got their tech problems sorted out. Magno and Tron are playing already. Can we get another code? So, if they're not playing, I suppose our next match might be, what? Mothman and Bookoo?
That seems logical. Oh, he says they were testing.
Oh, they were testing? Oh, okay. Never mind. We in there.
Alright, I'm in there now.
Okay. Agno, please. Controllers. Disable our controllers. He's a little rusty at the online interface of Dolphin, but it's all right. We'll get in there. Oops, shoot! I didn't switch this back. My bad, guys.
They've been staring at a black screen.
My bad, guys. My bad. We're here. We're back at Galactor headquarters.
All right, there we go. I mean, listen. Wait, is this on fire?
No, that's their reactor room back there.
Oh, okay. As long as we're safe in here, that's all I'm concerned.
I wouldn't say safe. There are goons shooting at us in the background, but...
Do you think that's bulletproof glass behind us, or...?
I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But we're doing our best.
Trying to power through for the fans.
Keep a strong face on for you guys at home.
Yeah. This is a cool setup, man. I've never actually been behind like a legitimate commentator's desk like this. So
yeah, well, you know, we spared no expense.
I appreciate it.
All right, and up next we're gonna have MagnoManX and Tronzilla. These are two Cali boys, so hopefully this will be a nice spicy showdown. NorCal versus SoCal. I'm
like searching my notes for hot info. but I don't think I have much written about these
Yeah,
guys.
MagnoMan will probably pick Volnut Cashern or something, and then if he loses, switch to Alex Roll. Tronzilla, meanwhile, has always and will forever play Tekkaman Blade and Morgan. He actually came on to do Why Should I Play Tekkaman Blade?
Well, I'm going to make a bit of a stretch of an analogy here, but to me, Tekkaman Blade is kind of like the Bardock of this game, where it's like, I kind of want to hate him because he's so powerful, and it's like, it's one of those characters where you're just like, oh, the developers decided to just give them everything. I want to hate them, but he's so sick that I really can't help but enjoy Tekkaman Blade.
Yeah,
And
I
I
mean,
feel like it's one of those characters where it's like, if you can just do what you want to do, the character feels fun, and you can kind of do what you want to do with Tekka Blade.
Yeah, I mean, you've got the other top tiers of the game, like Zero and Yatterman 1, where it's like just really strong normals, really fast movement, you know, good combo extensions, solo, you know, kind of the Bardock stuff, you know. But Tekkaman Blade is so unique. The way his weird dashes work and his like strange spear zoning and his you know, rapid slash and all that kind of stuff. It's very cool.
Oh, the reversal there.
Juicy knee, but doesn't hit him. Oh, catches him with the V-Dog. For the Baroque combo, Tronzilla does have needed a burst if he wants to. Tags. Oh, doesn't get the VAR combo.
Yeah, Volnut moving around the screen. I love to see these stance changes and stuff. Make him very unpredictable.
Yeah, Volnut definitely like one of those theory top tier characters, where if you get the movement completely down. Did you see the Deep Leffen tweet about movement? my greatest fear is that no one will be able to match my movement for the next 30 years. That's just Volnut right now.
Exactly, that's what's happening.
Whoa, nice reset into the throw.
I feel like I'm noticing that one of the things that I think separates like the good players from like the amazing players is the really, really good players have a really good awareness of when normal throw is gonna work. Because it's so fast in this game, it can get you out of a lot of tricky situations. And normally I feel like people tend to assume like, oh, it's an air active, so ground throw is not going to be that good, but it actually can be really useful.
Yeah, it can be.
Oh, the barrier though.
Yeah. Magno looking really strong in this game with the Volnut, ends up closing it out with a nice shield arm. It's such a high priority option for him in neutral. I've seen a lot of Volnuts who just like love to sit on the shield arm and just kind of throw it out. But,
right, not only is it like a big juicy hitbox, but also it arrests your air movement, so you can use it to be kind of tricky with what you're doing in the air.
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed my face is still there on the background. I love to see it.
Yeah, nobody's updated that one yet. Metaternal stands JM Cross. He's the one who got that one going.
Thank you, Metaternal. It means a lot to the brand. Speaking of the brand, Tekkaman Blade.
Yeah.
Laying on the DPS.
That's the thing about, and we talked about this in the past with some of the Tekkaman Blade teams, you really only need to land like a hit at the beginning of the round and the health just goes away and suddenly it's in your favor, you know?
By the way, another really nice little play I think we saw is Tronzilla using Tekkaman Blade's Spear to shut down the Cashin dog, not let him use that as an opportunity to win neutral.
Yeah.
But he's going to have to figure out something to do about these Volnut bullets.
Yeah, I mean, Cashern took a lot of damage at the beginning. Volnut definitely does better at the full screen game against the blade spam than Cashern would. So he's trying to create a little bit of time here, recover some red health, and get back into it, you know?
Yeah, it can be a scary situation. It feels like, you know, you gotta get so many of the right reads here, and then Tekkaman Blade just has to hit you once and it undoes everything. Oh, okay, he is moving though.
Yeah, he's trying to get in here. It's like neither of them can decide if they want to be the aggressor or on the defense. Oh, nice block on the raw tag. Force the burst out of Cashern again. They're both at 2 meters. Nice pickup there. Ooh, just back throws. I feel like he could have gotten even a better punish there, but he might have been looking out for the Baroque. That was probably a good option.
Oh, can he punish here? Okay. Oh.
You just punish, but it's an awkward one. You have to punish him mid-air, so you can't get like a normal ground combo. It's one of the privileges of playing Tekkaman Blade.
That was a nice raw tag there. He found a good opportunity to get away with it. Blocks the rapid
block.
slap. Okay.
Nice pickup, gets the arm stagger.
Now you got to look out for raw tag if you think that's on the table, because that is a huge chunk of red on Tekka Blade.
Yeah, it's looking like Tronzilla's comfortable just keeping Blade out there for now. He does have meter for burst again if he needs it, so he's not in immediate danger.
Oh, I'm so scared. I like this use of Morgan assist. Can't underestimate the power of just a big fireball assist.
Yeah, very nice from Tron there, not throwing out the spear. MagnoMan definitely thought he was going to be able to catch a TK'd spear with that super, but ends up just wasting a meter.
We're running low on time here, but do keep in mind...
Oh, no, we got hit with a stray bullet. That super does have invincibility for some reason, so that goes right through that jump seat.
Like the Heavy in TF2 said, I've yet to meet a man who can outsmart a bullet, and Morgan...
Why does that super have invincibility? That's one of those things that doesn't really make a lot of sense, but it's there. Oh my god, what a conversion that gives free fall!
Oh my god!
8 seconds left on the clock, and Tronzilla suddenly has no health.
Yeah, pretty epic series of events there for MagnoMan. Pretty much exactly what he wants to see.
Oh, no punish either.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot of damage, but no time left. I don't think
I mean, I don't think...
possible.
Yeah, it's not enough. And MagnoMan goes up 2-0. Right?
Yes, that is correct. We'll have to see if Tronzilla can figure out something here to adjust.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the scoreboards, guys. I'm trying to remember to keep updating them. It's not my usual process flow, though.
It's okay. You've only got about 12 different things to worry about today. You just got to change the training mode, background. You got to update the scores. You got to run the stream. Meanwhile, I'm just over here saying dumb stuff.
I mean, you're responsible for being the training stage. Look at you back there.
You're right. I'm holding it down. A stationary PNG.
Gotta hold that pose this whole time. That's great. Oh, really ambitious drill kick there. I think that he's definitely looking for a chance to do that and then just Baroque and apply pressure, which is why it's really good that Tron is actually going for those back throws. Even though it looks like a suboptimal punish, he's doing it before the Baroque can come out, so Casherin can't apply more pressure.
Right. He's trying to make sure that the situation stays in his favor, doesn't quickly get turned into plus range for his opponent. Oh man, this is so scary. The big chunk of red is gone in.
Very nice. Gets over that normal. Into the level 3. You don't see it too often. You wanted to kill off the blade.
What just happened.
You wanted to kill off the blade before you know, the burst came out. So went for that level 3.
Morgan's got a DP too. Not just Ryu.
Oh, you thought you had a chance to poke out there before the dog got out.
Wow, the shockwave from that ground pound. Keeping him safe.
Okay, nice combo. Gets Casherin mostly down, but a little bit of health left on him. See if Tron can make it through this Casherin first.
Oh, that was such a big whiff. Wow, the anti-air launcher,
not
though.
quite enough damage. Oh,
he got away with the tag.
Not quite fast enough hitting with the missiles there. Goes into that level 1 again. It's such a good option for Golnut.
Yeah, seems good. Didn't we mention it has invincibility?
It does. It has invincibility.
Ooh, but the fireball soaking up a bunch
big
of
durability. Oh, the missiles still come out though.
For a second, I was like, what if the missiles eat the bullets? What if?
And again, you know, MagnoMan getting a lot of mileage out of that super that game.
Yeah, I kind of like, you know, the layout of his team. He's able to use Tekkaman Blade as a bit of a battery. Or I'm sorry, he's able to use Keshan as a bit of a battery, that is.
Yeah.
Build meter for Volnut to come in, cash it in on that super, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, for sure.
So now maybe we're ready.
Now
for...
I think we have Mothman versus Bookoo, which this should be a fun one. Bookoo, another Tekkaman Blade player, Blady Patsume, who plays, and Mothman, our combo breaker champion from last year.
I gotta say, I'm becoming quite a bit of an Apatsuman enthusiast. That character is just so sick.
He's very cool. He's got
So stylish.
these big dramatic normals that he uses, and like some very cool unique supers, and also he's a
got
baseball
baseballs.
themed superhero.
Listen,
for some
I'm
reason.
repping the baseball today, so it's
Yeah.
only appropriate.
Oh yeah, and I should also mention that as a show of defiance against our captors, I am in fact wearing a Gachamon t-shirt.
Oh, there you go. that's what we call solidarity.
Yeah,
Right
right.
there.
Oh shoot, I am so sorry. I did not update the background between. Okay. I'm gonna see if they see that. If they see that in chat, I will update the background, but I can't promise that they will pop out of that. I'm not gonna shut down their game. But we do have Mothman versus Bookoo.
Oh, they did it.
They
Oh my
did
God.
it. What a lord. All right.
Next level.
Give me 1 second.
I feel like it's been a few tournaments since we've seen Bookoo. I can't recall if he was here last time.
All right,
but
so we're in
Mothman,
there.
of
We've got it set up now.
Nice.
And this is one of the more deep cut training stages that I went for here. It was called Mario in chat, and you'll see what it is in a minute here, I guess. But
You know Mario from Super Smash Brothers, right?
yeah, it's Super Smash Brothers Mario. But this is actually the from a different game, which you'll see in there, which the real the real TVC has will maybe recognize. This one is in honor of President Magikarp, who was he requested this one, and he's one of the guys. Well, I mean, he's the Discord owner for the TVC Discord, and also was running these net play events on Dolphin longer than I have been. So he's a real OG, and this one is for him.
I'm excited to see it then. As soon as we set these buttons.
But yeah, this should be a good match. Both of these guys are really, really strong players, and they have, again, really unique teams. That's one of the great things about TVC is there's so many teams that you can make work.
Yeah, even with kind of a smaller roster than Marvel and only 2 characters instead of 3, there's definitely a lot of room for creativity and synergy. I really like that Tekkaman Blade Patsuman team. I'm gonna have to steal some of that tech.
Yeah, it's very good. It's a team that does a lot of damage. It just hurts so bad whenever you get it. So we have the Mario Golf Toadstool Tour.
That's what I'm talking about.
We were at Frosty Things one year, and they were playing that in the TVC suite using the main TV, and I got very angry at them.
I have definitely played Toadstool Tour on Dolphin before.
But we have Mothman getting this game started. The robot is already in play.
Yeah, robot RNG coming in good there. Maybe he messed up the combo there.
Oh, gets the overhead again. Pulls him up, knock him down. OTG into the robot again.
Yeah, who cares if he can't kill here?
Oh, the crossover counter. He gets away with it though.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna see a big punish there, but he's doing okay.
Robot is still out. Breaks up the combo.
Bad robot
Brooks
RNG.
to keep it going. Oh, the Chun-Li assist comes out. Calls the robot again. Oh my god, he has to eat all this pressure now. Bursts it off, hits the robot. The robot's gone now. But Yatterman does have 2 meters still.
Yeah, the meter deficit I think is gonna be a problem here. He's gonna need some kind of clean hit.
Oh, gets the slide. Oh no, you hate to see it. He wasn't ready for it to come down on the other side.
Oh, the spinner.
Spin into robot.
Ridiculous.
Gets a little bit of damage follow-up off of it, mostly just takes the pressure. Robot is back in play. Oh, the spin again.
I don't even know what you're supposed to do about this. The spinner is so active. The robot is always out.
Spins the crossover counter too. It's too active. You can't get through it unless you have a completely invincible crossover counter, which Blade does not.
Ooh, robot breaks the combo.
Okay, nice.
This could be your chance.
Gets the guard point normal into the level 1.
A little bit of bad robot RNG could spell doom for Mothman.
Stays in the front, forces the burst. Okay, he calls the robot out. Ah, he got hit by the ball in the back there. Ooh, man. I don't know if he blocked that overhead. It kind of looked like he was blocking the overhead, but then got opened up afterwards. I'm not sure, but he gets hit either way.
A whole lot of things happened in a very short period of time.
I mean, when you're playing against that Yatter 2, there's just so much on the screen.
Yeah, the character is so safe. It is very hard for a character like Tekkaman Blade. Even though he is top tier, it can be hard to get in with that slow air dash. Get past this wall of defense and spinners. Mothman, by the way, attempting to get back into first place on the ELO leaderboards. For those keeping track, he was first, but now he's gone down to second due to Metaternal asserting his dominance with Beautiful Joe.
Metaternal absolutely killed it last time with his VJ. The only loss he suffered all tournament was in that light end.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, the light-hand mirror is the true determinant of ability level. So
yeah, definitely. Oh my god, the pickup off the spin doesn't quite get the full conversion.
That spinner, man.
Okay, here's a hit. Gets the link.
Nice.
Knocks down. All right, just taking the pressure. Yeah, he's only got 2 meters. He doesn't want to go too ham there. I respect it.
Makes sense for me. Spinner anti-air. All right, he did burn a big chunk of Baroque there, only to get bursted. So this could be a good
nice movement off the DP there. Oh, right into the level 3. That's gonna be enough. That's gonna kill. That is a dead character. Why does it do that much damage?
Not even an issue.
It's not even close.
A casual mashing easily killed there.
Spinner into the Chun-Li assist.
Does have a lot of time to work with. That's the only thing going for him here.
I feel like he should VAR here and maybe finish this off. Yep. Oh, no, he doesn't quite get enough damage. Tries to chip out with the legs. Oh! He's just mashing like his life depends on it.
He's destroying those barrels in Street Fighter 2 bonus state. You guys remember in Street Fighter 3, the car, how it was like a weird 3D model that they... they turned into Sprite.
Yeah, that was a great game.
2-0 Mothman. Speaking of third strike, I mean, Chun-Li looking just as strong in this game. Okay, maybe not just as strong. Looking strong, though.
Looking strong, regardless.
Big damage, though, from Tekkaman. This might be the first time that Bookoo's gotten a hit before Mothman can get the party started.
Yeah, and I mean, a casual, no meter, 60%, you'll take that, but he's right back into Vortex now.
But I think the meter gain is going to come in huge here. For once, he's not at a meter deficit.
Oh, wow, just burst early, and I think he was trying to hit the robot there, but the robot got out of the way, so it's still active. Nice block on the overhead.
Oh my! Okay, well, thankfully the robot broke the combo. I was about to go nuts.
Calls the robot again. Oh, goes low this time. He knew Bookoo was watching out for those overheads. Robot's there.
Oh, robot RNG!
Calls the assist. Gets hit low. Looks like he's keeping Blade out for now.
Oh, just the pixel.
The hitbox upwards on that assist is so good, too.
Ooh, the spinner, of course.
Yeah. At least when it trades with a sweep like that, you don't get punished for it. But this is a lot of red life on Yatter 2 that he's getting hit with. Making Yatter 2 look like she does good damage.
And Mothman looking very optimal
into
here.
Level 3. Oh no, he drops it! Resets into the throw.
Alright guys, Robot's back.
Robot is back out.
I think we need a robot emote. No, we need a robot training stage.
We need a robot stage, yeah, for sure.
Oh, we're bouncing off the walls like the DVD screensaver.
Woo. And he finishes off Bookoo. 3-0 to Mothman. Well played to him. You know, it felt like Bookoo was kind of doing a few things there. He's obviously a very good player, and he was figuring out some stuff in the later matches, but just couldn't quite make it come together.
Yeah, it's tough. Yatter 2 is so safe.
Yeah, she's so
but
safe on everything she
Mothman
does.
looking very optimal though. I mean, he had all the combos that he needed to build all that meter to make sure that the robot is always active, 24/7. No one's sneaking past that little guy. He's a very loyal companion to all Yachter 2 players. So nicely
Yeah, for
played.
sure.
So
just reminding you guys, we do have a Matcherino going. The code is TV Corona 6. Let me just hit it in the chat here. Matcherino. So you can go to that link right there. You can use the code TV Corona 6 for a free 50 cents into the prize pool. You can donate to the prize pool. Once again, huge thanks to Mitch Zesty, who's contributed $100 this week to this prize pool, and to everyone who's gone ahead and just used that code, contributed a little bit. It all helps. I know the players really appreciate it.
yeah, this is a purely fan-supported scene. You know, we're not out here with our big corporate pop bonuses. This is just for the love of the game. So I appreciate all you guys, you know, coming through to watch the stream, helping out with the Matcherino, subbing to Dr. Science and to Matchbox Melee, helping support the people who are running the streams and stuff like that. You guys are awesome. Thank you all for being here today.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys. It means a lot just seeing everybody here. It's I'm really I'm always touched that people enjoy these events that I'm putting on as much as they do to come out here. And thank you as well, James Cross, for coming out and doing these every time. I really appreciate
Well,
it.
I mean, it was maybe a little bit against my will that I'm here right now, considering we have been kidnapped by villains or whatever the lore is. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm just winging it.
Yeah, this is
like
the
we got the
Galactor
map.
base. This is the main villains from Gatchaman.
Let's see. You know, it's very appropriate that we're here because if you asked me what is the most impactful Tatsunoko franchise on the TVC meta, easily Gatchaman. I mean, you're just seeing those characters in every match.
Yeah. And it's very funny too because Ken the Eagle was very good in CGOH,
Right.
and then he got nerfed. And June was also pretty good in CGOH, and I don't know, whatever happened, she ended up not so great. Joe the Condor came out similarly, not so great.
It's a tough situation. We should be in the Yatterman base. Whatever their I don't know what their lore is. Does Duranjo have a base? I don't know.
Yeah. It's good. We've got the Ken the Eagle mains crawling out from under rocks in the chat to downplay their characters.
Oh, Frank West. You love to see it.
So we've got James versus Bookoo. I'm excited whenever we see James on stream because Frank West role is exciting, and Bookoo similarly is exciting. This is potentially the most electrifying match we've had so far today.
I think so. These are both maybe like my two favorite teams at this tournament. Look at Frank too, walking
Frank's
forward
just running in
menacingly.
there. Just holding that camera, running in.
Both these characters, you know, they have those big sweep 2Cs.
Oh yeah.
Gonna have to look out for them.
Yeah. And also, Puddle catches him. The James Frank definitely defines Shmoo.
Yeah.
With the knee drops into rolls, and the sweeps into rolls, and sweeps into shopping carts, and all that kind of stuff. It's so cool to watch him play.
In a weird way, it kind of reminds me of like Hagar in Marvel 3, like just knocking yourself down so that you can
Yeah.
roll over. Oh, that sweep was crazy!
Oh,
though.
look at the overhead. Had him in the corner, forces the burst out of Bookoo.
Oh my gosh! The shot.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh!
Very
Gotta
nice. Gets the
through
double
this
cart.
Look at the damage!
The knockdown. Calls roll. He's going to get another cart into the level 3. Very nice. And that's finishing off Ipadzu.
That did so much damage. Good lord! And he didn't even have to.
Didn't use the Baroque. Yep. And I feel like every time we see him do a combo, it's like something different. He gives us a different look.
Yeah, I mean, are you gonna try to get Frank out of here? It's kind of scary.
Oh, he
Whoa!
didn't fall for it.
No
Tried to go
burst
for the frame
left.
trap.
If you can get a hit soon, you can probably murder him with this huge stack of Baroque. Okay.
Oh, finishes him off with the spear from the air. Very nice.
It's actually, ooh, this is pretty close. I mean, Bookoo only has to hit roll like one more time. You know Tekka Blade does a lot of damage. Roll with a low health bar. Oh, I'm so scared.
Oh my god. Just putting on that
Sweep him
pressure. Oh, goes for the double overhead.
Oh,
Oh, the Baroque. That's a huge amount of red life. He has to burst there for sure. This could be one hit either way. Nice. He uses the swing to stay up in the air there. Power cancel on the swing. Oh, and that is it. Bookoo finishes it off. Takes game 1.
That was definitely a scary situation to be in for Bookoo. He had no red life, no ability to Baroque if he whiffed something big, but he managed to clutch it out.
I mean, for either one of them, it was one-touch death, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, roll with that low life bar versus Tekka Man high damage. Scary situation.
Brings out roll first this time against the Potsman. Gets hit right away.
Let's see if he goes for a reset or just wants to save his meter.
Oh, small hurt box problems. Doesn't get the knockdown. Wow, somehow doesn't get hit by that Frank assist there. Oh, wow, the hitbox just went under there. Nice block, though, on the burst.
Yeah, that was kind of bizarre.
Reset into the air throw? So nice.
Scrub-a-dub-dub. Tekka Man Blade taking a lot of damage here from roll.
Yeah, he could have gone for the double super sweep there. I don't think it would have been quite enough, though.
We'll have to see if he's going to look for a raw tag or is he going to look for an opportunity to utilize this Baroque.
Oh, gets over.
Light.
Yeah. Double
Good block
overhead.
on the double overhead.
Trades with the crossover counter.
Ooh, these sort of air wave dashes to get in from roll looking pretty good.
Just knocks him on the ground with the golf club. Rude.
I wish that Frank could just golf club these baseballs directly back at Tatsunoko, man.
So he can do it with the baseball bat. The baseball bat is a
true,
reflector.
yeah.
So it would be... Oh, nice. Baroques for the unblockable off of the grab there. You think it's a grab, but really it's an unblockable hit.
Whoa!
Oh, nice pickup. Into the baseball bat. He's going to call the cart.
This has got to
Pick up
death, right?
on the other side. Blue cart. He's doing the
I
loops.
want to believe.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Roll got the power up. He installed it off the... Oh, my God. I've never seen him do that before. She's got the Juggernaut glitch installed.
Scrub-a-dub-dub. I think he's
Level 1. He's dead. He's way dead. Wow. Woo. James showing us the deep tech.
That was pretty sick. I mean, that sort of whiff super DHC into the scrubber on top of the puddle. That was
top
pretty
of
awesome.
the puddle, yeah. I was like, that's not gonna hit, and then roll just comes out and whole screen glows. Insane.
Great adjustment from James there. I think we saw like a lot of sort of different attempts at approaching neutral here. I feel like he's playing more aggressive, which is working out a lot better.
Oh, the double overhead. He's gonna get the loops. I think he's good for these. Yup. Oh, doesn't quite get the second one. You have to time it differently on the second rep.
I really have nothing to say here. I'm
The
just
double
too
overhead
nervous.
again. This role play has been so tight.
VAR into Frank.
Unless he has Baroque, he doesn't have enough to get the wall bounce broom, so he just has to end it there. I said broom, it's a baseball bat. Looks like the broom.
It's all
Swings it the same way.
Oh my gosh, here comes the zombie. He's
Zombie's
still
coming
there.
out from the back.
Don't write it off. I think he's still there.
I think he's gone. I think the zombie went away.
I wanted to believe.
He's out there still
have
somewhere.
our backs here.
He's still out there watching us. But Bookoo lost most of the health on his Ipatsu, man. Oh, with the command grab. Very nice. He's not going to get anything off of that. Set up a zombie, though.
Is that King with the giant sling? Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Oh, gets the big overhead, the jump seat. It's not a big hitbox, but if it hits, it hits.
Yeah, that knee drop canceled into the roll. Pretty sick.
Yeah, it's very good. Oh, and he gets the overhead again. Bookoo just has not been ready for these instant air dash jump Cs. He's going to get the OTG hit with roll. Nice pickup, and that's enough to finish off Tekka Blade.
Just a pixel away from 2 meters.
Oh, he goes for the unblockable again. Doesn't quite time it right. Oh, no, he bursts. He bursts twice.
all of a sudden, I mean, this is eminently
He's got to
winnable
find a
here
hit.
for Bookoo.
Oh, yeah, no, that's tough. He has to burst himself. He thought Frank was going to try and jump there. He goes for the anti-air baseball and gets chipped out by the real Mega Buster.
Yeah, Frank taking a selfie with Roll.
It's family photos.
Say, good job with those puddles, Roll. That really paid off. All right, James makes it 2-1.
Yep.
All right.
This is a very intense match. I mean, it seems like so much of this just comes down to momentum. Who can get that meter lead?
Wow, just mashing out at the start of the round. Gets the hit on Ipatsuman. Gets the charge.
All right,
him right in the
already.
corner.
Bookoo cornered.
Goes for the throw. Oh, nice block. On the other side on the rollout. It was pretty ambiguous. Good on him to realize that he was going to be on the other side.
Swinging those jump C's.
Goes for the charged bucket. Not an option you see a lot, but there it is.
I love this. Roll is
Lands a
just
clean
so
hit. Oh, no. That's not the combo. It's a knockdown. He's in the corner again. No charge. He could have gotten the loops. Ipatsuman definitely has to burst that one off.
Ooh, open up high after the GG.
Frank feels like messing up the spacing on that one. Taking another hit.
I'm so nervous.
There it is. Lands the hit, forces the burst out of roll. What's he gonna do? Just walks in and goes for the stand mid.
Oh.
Raw tag. Frank gets a hit, and he's got
Look at that
no
chunk of
meter.
growth,
Oh
man.
no!
Oh, what a drop!
Drops it. You hate to see
Drop
it.
was a nightmare.
Oh, he had so much red life that was gonna kill.
Yeah, he had like half his bar in red life. Oh, so sad.
Frank gets the unblockable right into level 1. Alright, not a ton of damage, but I guess he wanted to get it out there before the burst.
Now, I don't want to jinx it again, but I just feel like this is very winnable for Bookoo.
Yeah, it definitely is.
It's only going to take like one hit on Frank to kill him, and then Roll's going to lose all that life.
No, he gets a pickup off of this. Because he's got roll. No, he messed it up. Oh, he went for the level 3. Oh, Bookoo definitely just a little shell-shocked, I think, at this point. Punishes with the zombie from behind.
That was a ridiculous punish from James, man.
Yeah, unfortunate there. Bookoo definitely had that match in his grasp and just didn't quite make it happen.
Yeah, a bit of a desperation super there. Nicely played by both players, though. That was pretty hype.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Two teams that I love seeing go to work. I just like seeing Frank. He's just such a burly boy. He doesn't care about your anime, your beams. Although I guess he does have a beam.
Throws shopping carts at you.
Yeah, he just throws shopping carts and he takes a photo and he's surprised that there's a zombie over there. That's his whole deal.
Yeah. Whoa, what the hell? Like, that's what I would say too, man, if I saw a zombie.
He's the most relatable character. He's the
everyman
protagonist.
Yeah.
He's the avatar that we can all put ourselves in.
All right.
That's true. He has covered wars, you know.
He has covered wars, you know. All right, so up next we're going to have Hello and Syrorin. Syrorin's someone who's come out to a number of tournaments in the past. I think he missed the last one or two, but was pretty consistent attendance before then. He's been trying to level up, you know. Little newer player of the game. Hello, we've seen already this stream. So we all know
Hello knocked into losers by OmegaZero moments ago, if you missed it.
Yeah, that should be a good match. But yeah, thank you again, everybody, for coming out. We've got the Matcherino again. Hit exclamation point Matcherino in the chat if you're interested in helping us out with that. Thanks to everyone who's helped us so far. We are, as you can see, above $150 dues. And thanks just for coming out and watching, too. I appreciate all of you.
And also keep in mind, you can use those channel points, those bird missiles, to force us to play on variants of the training stage.
Yes! We have a new one coming up this time. That dude Zero redeemed the Gachamon background, so this will be a good one.
Make sure you click the little treasure chests that pop up. You gotta get those points. And hey, subs get double points, so that's just more incentive. If you got the Prime sub laying around, it's just more incentive to sub to Dr. Science here. Get those double points.
James, unfortunately, you were not in time. Our session has already started up here, so we're not going to be able to get that one out for this set. But if that is still active for next set, it will be our background for next set.
Select your hero.
I would like to see it. Listen, I love TVC, but I love Marvel too. I think that both scenes can live in harmony and just enjoy the concept of air dashing and playing with characters from different franchises. We have more in common than we have different. The Marvel scene and the TVC scene. So looks like pretty much the teams we were expecting here.
Got in there just in time.
Another yacht or two. We'll have to see if the robot continues to wreak havoc.
Yeah, Yatter Saki, a perfectly good team. I mean, Yatter, like, she just needs an assist to cover some of her things sometimes, and she'll be fine. So, basically anything you want can work back there. Chun-Li, obviously, the classic. It has a lot of things going for it, but you can definitely use other options there.
Man, that yacht or two spinner. The spinner is something else.
It's super strong.
Huge DP from Morgan there.
Yeah, very good.
It seems like Syrorin kind of running away. Seems like he doesn't want to have to deal with the puddle or any offense that might come off the air fireball.
I know that Hello, once he gets his offense going, is really good at keeping it going with this with the bucket and the Morgan air dash C's and things like that. So he doesn't want a part of that. But I feel like
all this damage coming from. Syrorin's dead already.
Yeah, he's just getting a few random hits there, and you know that can happen sometimes. Oh, the unblockable, the two overheads, the one low, straight into level 3 from Hello. He had 5 full meters, so he's still gonna have burst meter after this too.
Good block on the overhead though.
Just keeping him in the corner there with that launcher. Syrorin doesn't look like he knows how to get out there.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of where Saki wants to be at the top of the screen, but this life deficit.
Unfortunately, I think those maybe supposed to be some grenades there. The super jump B there is not doing a whole lot at the top of the screen.
Ooh. With DP, but I guess the threat of Baroque is kind of scary to try to do anything there.
It's a little bit scary. Oh, and Hello goes ahead and takes the first game. Yeah, against a lot of these DP characters in this game, you know, it's always a gamble if you're trying to punish that DP. We saw definitely Supra going ham with the Karas DPs earlier in the day. Every DP just turns into an overhead or a low or just pressure.
Right. Something that I like about this game, it never really feels like there's situations that are completely out of your control.
Yeah.
Because there is so much freedom because of Baroque and Mega Crash and stuff like that.
There's always options you have available.
There, though, the big whiff DP eats a little bit of a punish.
Yeah, unfortunately, Syrorin jumped straight up there instead of following with the super jump forward. So he didn't
Watch
get
out for that puddle.
I feel like he probably wants to try and get the robot out at this point, but he's just not quite getting the conversion into the OTG. So I know it's the setup that a lot of people like to go for. Yeah, just call it out. Very nice.
Yeah, you got all that meter.
It'll help you out. And yeah, life is looking pretty even now.
Ooh, what the spinner.
Nice overhead. Oh, it doesn't convert though. But Syrorin looking like he's putting on some good offense here. Oh, gets hit low. Burst it off. Calls the robot.
Back in there.
Oh, not a lot of health left on Yatter too. This is looking a little dangerous.
One more spot.
Oh, there it
or
is.
like 3 more kicks. Alright, now the puddle is available.
Gets hit with the puddle. Doesn't need too much damage for it though. The double jump C.
I love how that didn't even combo.
Yeah, it doesn't combo into itself or grounded normals. It's
legit.
Both a great move and a horrible move.
I mean, listen, he's just swatting fly.
Yeah.
Roll is just out here getting this work done with that giant broom.
Nice air dash B there. It's such a great... Saki is such an unorthodox character. She's got all this great zoning, and then she's got like this amazing air dash B and a command grab.
Yeah. Alright, scrub-a-dub-dub. Lots of damage. Oh, it's opened up again.
Alright, the unblockable's loaded. He wants to try and make something happen. I respect it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, at some point, the best defense is good offense. Is he
gonna
be
unload
able to
it? Oh, he doesn't. I don't think he knew if he had the angle or not there. It would have been tough from up there.
Although you must think that like unblockable bullet Baroque into another bullet is gonna be a lot of damage.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's damage. I mean, oh, and he doesn't get burst meter in time. Hello finishes off, goes up 2-0 in this set.
Yeah, unfortunate, no opportunity to use that giant Baroque. That I think that would have been like his only shot at a comeback.
Yeah.
Cashing in that red life for damage. So 2-0. Let's see if Syrorin can make a change here. Or I'm sorry, let's see if... Oh no, did I have it right?
Yeah, you had it. Syrorin, again, he was putting on some good offense in that last game. He didn't quite convert some of his combos that could have maybe made it go even better, but he had some nice moments, you know? I know in the past he's come out to tournaments and it's looked a little rough for him, but it looks like he's definitely like putting some stuff together here.
The anti-air launcher, I love that.
That Morgan launcher is so good. I mean, it's so good in a lot of games, but in this game, the fact that you can just special cancel it, and,
right,
do what you want, it's real nice.
Yeah, I guess one of the benefits of a launcher just being a regular normal versus like in Marvel 3, it's like this weird special normal that has different rules.
And I don't think we really have to talk about Morgan too much in Marvel 2, right?
Morgan's pretty sick though, too, I will say. She's hard to play. She's pretty sick. I like her gun super. Why have they never brought that back? Like the laser gun?
Okay, forces the burst out of Saki there. He's gonna have to try and get her out. Yattertu's sitting on most of her life still, but Saki is... Oh, very nice!
Saki rush down. Okay. Protecting himself with normals. You gotta get out of there!
Get out! Get her out!
I'm so scared!
Oh, no! He doesn't get her out of there. Yattertu's coming in with no assist now. Oh, gets the high-low again. The puddle on the ground. Jump B in the air. Forces the burst. Yattertu on pixel health now.
Yeah, can't even block a fireball.
Oh, and that's it. Hello finishes at 3-0.
Yeah, well played by Hello. That looked tough to deal with. The fireballs, the puddles.
Yeah.
Very good awareness of normals as well, like we were talking about with the launcher.
Yeah, that's definitely
just a great
tough
display, I think.
Yeah, well played to Syrorin too. It looked like, we saw him in tournaments past. It looks like he's definitely leveled up since then. He had some stuff going. Couldn't quite make it happen against Hello here, but well played to him.
It was a good effort.
Yeah, for sure. Up next, well, let me see. What do we have? Oh, we've got the Marvel background coming up. This was this is actually a JM Cross request.
Listen, I'm just
background.
extending the olive branch, the Marvel 3 community, or, Marvel whatever you like.
Marvel community. All right. So, do we have a new match yet? Who's next? So, yeah, once again, you guys, thanks for coming out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting our match arena and just our tournament in general. We really appreciate it. We really do.
Yeah, you guys are awesome for being here.
Let me take a look at the bracket real quick. We'll see. So we saw Bookoo and James Hill and Syrorin. Truegamer and Tronzilla are playing each other and losers right now to see who goes up against Hello. And then in winners, we've got... it looks like our next one is going to be Metaternal and OmegaZero. Is this our first time seeing Metaternal on stream so far?
I believe that is true.
It is. Wow. I should have done a better job setting up
He had
stream
a first
matches.
round bye. And then he beat Truegamer off stream.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm excited to see him again. He's one of our... Obviously, he's our ELO leader right now. ELO leader, I guess. And he plays Beautiful Joe, and everybody loves that, you know?
Yeah, Beautiful Joe is really sick in this game. Like, he's pretty cool in Marvel 3, but I feel like a very different character in that game. In that game, maybe he's like a little bit more focused on, keeping away with the boomerangs, which he can do in this game, but I feel like in this game it's more like the boomerangs are just his tool that he can use to transition to offense.
Yeah.
And start getting in there with, the pizza cutter, 6M overhead, always nice.
Yeah.
Very hard character to block, very powerful level 3. I was not a believer when, back in the day, everyone was like, Beautiful Joe is trash. But now we're starting to see this character has a lot of juice.
Yeah, I definitely think there was like sort of a feeling that Vija was not that good back in the day, which has at this point obviously completely overturned.
Yeah. I mean, back then we were just thinking like, yo, okay, Ryu is top tier. Well, I guess Ryu is still.
Ryu, we had that one, right?
Yeah, and we had Tekka Blade and Zero. Those were the only ones that people I think were right about. But
Yeah.
I remember thinking Polymar was top tier, man. I was like, this character's broken. Look at that assist.
Yeah.
Reset into Air Super for like 80%. Top tier material. But now we never see my boy Polymar.
No.
Please say psych.
Please say
Please say psych. Although we do say that we always like to see one giant match.
one giant match, yeah. Oh my god, is this happening?
All right. No game.
Right. No games. We are in what, winter semis right now? Yeah, winter semis. Not playing around.
And we are seeing the classic Tekka Man from Metaternal. I believe last tournament he played Tekka Blade the whole time.
Yes, I believe so. He plays both teams, and they got sort of different things they're good at. But I personally love this one more. The classic Tekka Man, I just love it. I love it.
Classic, original Tekka Man. He is just such an enigma. It's just so funny how you can have this character who the first time you pick them up, they feel like they're not even in an air dash game. It just feels like you're playing like, I don't know, Cyberbots or something.
Yeah.
But really, the way that Metaternal can make this character work, I think is really impressive.
Okay, forces the burst out of Metaternal there.
He doesn't. Oh wait, did he get the full charge on that boomerang?
Yeah, he did. Hope you guys enjoy the Marvel 2 training stage here.
Oh yeah, I gotta switch to. Oh, see, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I hope they take us for a ride right now.
Oh, he gets knocked in by the boomerang. Saved his life. Zero's at very little health now.
Oh, the alpha counter, that was sick. And the
Ships him out with the lance. Very nice.
Chips ahoy. Shoutouts to Chauncey.
Oh, the cross up.
All right, let's see if we can drop the hammer a little bit with Joe the Condor, or just go low.
Okay, yeah, low profiles that aerial there. Oh, tries to go for the cross up. Metaternal's ready for that.
Yeah, very good awareness.
Snatches him out of the air. Low profiles again.
Yeah, that 2L is like really protecting him against that big spinner from Tekka Blade.
Couple of strange options there from Metaternal with the Tekka Man.
Oh, the hammer hitting backwards.
Whoa.
Look at this!
Can't quite seem to get out of the corner. Okay, infinite. Here it comes. Hey.
This is just the least fun thing to get hit by.
Oh, he lets it drop. He wanted to end it with the bomb there. Would have been cool, but oh, gets hit with the low. Okay, forces the burst, but he does use that whole big amount of red life there on Tekka Man.
Yeah, OmegaZero fighting to build some meter here. Nice air throw.
Oh, very nice.
I mean, I don't want to. Oh, okay. Tries to bait a burst.
Yeah,
that
thought it was
come
coming there.
Okay, there's the burst.
The burst, yep. Oh no, again, it's so... You definitely want to press buttons there. You know, it looks like he's throwing the boomerang the other way, and then it just comes back.
It's a very hard temptation to ignore
Yeah.
when you just see a boomerang whiff in front of your face. You really want to hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was closer than I feel like it had any right to be.
Yeah.
Metaternal, well played, but OmegaZero did not ever want to give up. He was fighting hard with Joe the Condor.
Yeah, OmegaZero looking nice. Yeah, he played really nice with Joe the Condor in the corner there. He, you know, didn't land any like big combos or anything, but he just kept the pressure on Tekka Man. Wouldn't let him get out of the corner. Wouldn't let him press anything for a while.
Yeah, Tekka Man, like, being one of those characters where, like, just the startup on everything is so extreme, it's hard to find your spot.
Oh, small hurt box problems there, actually affecting Zero for once.
Oh, it can go the other way, you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, normally, like, these combos he has, just, they don't care, right? But, drops there. Oh, gets the pickup. Metaternal gets out, though. Really nice start to this round for Metaternal. He's already got Vijo on about 25% health.
Yeah, Metaternal's gonna need to find something to get
Oh,
away
wow,
from
that
the
cross-up
Zero.
goes right into level 3, and that's gonna finish it. It's just Tekka Man coming out now.
All right, I'm rubbing my hands together here. I want to see some Tekka Man swag. Let's see it. An uphill battle means nothing to Tekka, man. Look, he's got the rainbow on his armor. He's ready.
Oh, tries to go for the mix-up there. Wow, bursts it.
Offensive burst directly into the corner.
Directly into the corner.
No
Gonna
big
take
deal.
this scaled combo. Tekka-man's definitely got the health, though. It didn't look like a lot of damage against him.
No, and there he just used his Baroque too, so no red life on that.
It's so hard to get out with Tekka-man. This is where it gets hard. Gets the pick
Racking up the damage. Oh, the reset.
Oh, he goes low.
Alright, we got the burst. Alright, this is your time, Metaternal. I want to see it.
I want to see this
Show-
Tekka-man. Let's see it.
Back into the corner. Not
Oh
what I'd like to
no,
see.
he
That's gonna
misses,
be
and
it.
that's the level 3. OmegaZero brings it back, 1-1.
Yeah, saying, hey, I'm not just a Joe the Condor player. I got this Zero. You gotta get through Zero if you want to have a chance of winning. You must defeat Shenlong to stand a chance.
I love how Zero just kind of slides slightly forwards during his win animation there before it teleports out.
Listen, he's just schmoovin', like we said. He's
That's
schmoovin'.
the show.
All right. Wow, the levels of respect there.
Yeah, they both just jump forward and don't press anything.
All right, nice. This is looking good for Metaternal already.
Yeah, hits him with the pizza
Already
cutter.
fell. Ooh, into the
There you go, the
Baroque.
Baroque. Gonna get the knockdown into the boomerang. That's very nice.
Uh-oh.
OmegaZero stays up in the air though, doesn't want to deal with it, and then when he comes back down, he lands the hit right away, forces the burst out of Metaternal.
That immediate burst into Boomerang definitely bought him some time.
Well, that Rikoha is not on purpose, but Metaternal's just gonna respect it. I mean, he could have tried to like get over his head so he didn't block it or something, but he takes the safe choice.
Opened up low, probably scared of some kind of pizza cutter, 6M, who knows.
Oh, I think that might have been an unblockable there.
This is gonna hurt a lot. Blocks the low, good stuff.
Very nice. He can go for a
Just
crossover
thinking
counter.
about
He
alpha
gets out of the
counter
corner.
here.
Very nice.
Or maybe just raw tag and then burst if he punishes,
Or
or
the
just
call
go
in.
in.
Forces the burst, and OmegaZero now at 0 meters.
Who needs to run away when you got? Oh, nice.
Oh, the raw tag crosses up there, I think. Oh, and the jump C from Tekka-man. Very nice.
All right, normal throw.
Goes for a meaty, doesn't quite have it in the timing.
Uh-oh.
Unarmed.
Doesn't have to stick.
Okay.
Oh, he got it.
Picked it up. Wow! Goes for the raw Ferris wheel. Metering a little bit with the mash. Very nice. Gets under there for the cross under. Oh, he goes for the cross up. Metaternal not ready for it this time. Goes for another one.
Again. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
No, you
that
have to
stagger's
broke
a
that
little off.
right away. Okay, nice pickup. Forces the burst again. He's at about 5 meters on Metaternal now. Into level 3. Is that going to connect? Oh, no. It's so bad. It's so
Went for
bad.
it. Now, all of a sudden, this is looking very, very winnable
Yep.
for
Hey,
OmegaZero.
nice
Not
block
much
there from
easier.
Metaternal.
Like, if Metaternal... Oh,
Very
nice. Metaternal loses Tekka-man here. This could be really, really
He's got
bad.
the meter. He's not going to spend it. He's just going to let Tekka-man die. Beautiful Joe coming in. 3 meters.
All right. Oh,
Joe the
chicken
Condor's
block.
1. Oh, he has the
Nice.
burst there.
He waited for the Baroque. Smart move, I think. All right.
Yeah,
Charged
he's just
up
going to let the
Boomerang.
charge boomerangs do the work for him. Very nice. Very composed from Metaternal there at the end. Didn't try to go in and mix him up. Just let the boomerangs do the work.
Yeah, that was a very scary situation, but nice job not panicking. I know I would have been screaming and shaking the stick around. Well, good composure there. Making it 2-1. One more win, and Metaternal can put OmegaZero away into the losing bracket.
Wow, nice jump C there from Zero.
And once again, Metaternal is our highest ranked player currently.
He is. OmegaZero,
Trying
I
to
think,
get-
also had a bit of a climb last week, though, too. He's, you know, he wasn't playing for... He's an old school player. He wasn't playing for a long time, and then kind of a couple tournaments into this series, got it working on his computer, started coming out really consistently, and has been shaking the rust off. He's obviously looking great out here this week.
Yeah. Those charged boomerangs making a bit of a challenge for Zero to get past.
Yeah. He definitely, and that's one thing that Metaternal talks about, and he's very good about, is, you know, whatever your opponent wants to do with Vijo, you can do the opposite. You know, if they're trying to rush you down, you can zone. If they're trying to zone, you can rush them down. But now he's getting rushed down.
This defense was very good, though.
Very
And
good
he uses the red
Oh! Just the falling mid. It's such a great option. Off
Yeah,
of
that was insane. Now you got to block again. Good
Doesn't get the
defense
timing on the
again.
unblockable.
Yo, Tekka Man, and he gets the boomerang charge.
Oh, goes low on the other side. Trades with Joe Condor.
I am extremely impressed by Metaternal's defense right now. He's not letting
really good.
anything
He's
open
ready
him
for
up.
everything.
Oh, okay, a little bit of an anti-air with the 2M. And yeah, we can already kind of feel there's like a little bit of a switch in strategy here. Metaternal opting to go on the offensive a little bit. But
Wow,
maybe now
gets away with the raw tag there, and he gets the hit.
It's gonna hurt. Are you gonna burst? Okay,
Burst?
he did
Yeah, he
burst.
has to burst it. The Rekko, huh?
Baroque to make himself safe.
Oh, very nice pizza cutter. Finishes it off. Oh no! Just gets grabbed on the other
Normal
side.
throw on incoming.
Tekka Man coming
Whoa.
in. Oh, lands a hit, but it's just a knockdown. Wow. Nice air throw.
This is gonna hurt. You might have to burst.
Hit. Yeah, okay, he bursts it off.
We've got ourselves a bit of an anchor fight here.
Yeah.
Both these characters with no assists. Oh, the pizza cutter!
Oh,
What time
nice
is that?
cross up.
Oh, he's coming down. Nice, the 5-0.
Is. Oh no, he didn't get it out in time.
Miss. Oh no, and he took
That's,
the rope ready.
that's gonna be it. He doesn't have any meter, and we are
Oh my
2-2.
God.
We are all tied up, going to the final game. Metaternal and OmegaZero.
Metaternal, he made a bit of a hard read there, letting the mash move rock. I feel like maybe he should have opted to Baroque to keep himself safe. Tricky situation. 2-2.
Yeah.
Double Luigi. Our first one of the day? I don't remember.
Maybe. I feel like we've had. Maybe not. Maybe this is our first one of the day.
First one of the stream, at least.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ooh. Very aggressive rush
runs
down
the
here from
full
OmegaZero. He's not letting himself get zoned.
Oh, he doesn't get the combo. I don't know what happened there. Why that didn't get the soft knockdown.
There
The
it is.
unblockable on the other side. It's the combo. Vijo has the meter to burst if he wants to. He's just letting this rock, though. He knows it's not
I
going to
think-
kill.
Yeah, he was waiting for the reset or something before he opts to commit to the burst. Oh my god, this
Oh my
is
God, gets out of that. Oh, right into the level 3, and that's going to be it for Vijo. It's just Tekka Man coming in, and OmegaZero put himself in great position here.
I wonder if that shocking pink bomb was a missed input or something.
Yeah.
This is gonna be really tough.
Yeah. Oh, and already
life.
lands a hit. Forces the burst out of Tekka Man.
The only silver lining here is not much meter for OmegaZero, so maybe you can get a ton of damage.
Yeah,
in
I
before
mean,
he has
Metaternal's
to-
got nice corner position here. Gets a hit, just a little bit of damage. Yeah, he didn't have Baroque to convert off that. The forward H in the corner like that is very hard to convert.
Oh!
Nice hit, forces the burst.
Okay,
There it is,
another
though.
burst.
He has to burst himself. If Metaternal
Okay.
can land
Whoa!
Oh, he didn't get the third
third
one, no!
Oh, he wants to
Lands a
bait the
jump
raw
C.
tag so bad.
Oh my god.
Killer
Oh,
block.
nice blocks.
Whoa!
Oh, gets it! He finishes off 0. It's down to Tekka Man versus Joe the Condor. Again, gets the cross up. No, he gets the...
This is bad. I feel like you have to burst, right?
You have to
But
burst
maybe not,
here.
because it's not gonna kill. He's gonna level 3.
It's gonna be a level 3. Oh, he drops it.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
no.
Okay.
Okay. He gets the infinite.
damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Takes that air
just
to air.
Keep pizza cutting him. Okay.
Okay.
He's got one more burst you gotta get through.
No chip. No chip.
Oh right, yeah, no chip on these machine
No chip.
guns.
No chip.
For some reason.
Oh, there it is. OmegaZero beats Metaternal and moves on.
Oh my gosh, Joe the Condor whistling a melancholy tune. And
an
our champion
incredible-
from the last tournament gets sent to losers bracket.
Such a close set there between those two. That was really
a sick
amazing.
set. I'm just happy we got to see some classic Tekkaman stuff, man.
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
hyped whenever that character's on screen.
Definitely.
Although Joe the Condor gets me hyped too. I like all these characters. Every Tatsunoko character is sick in my opinion. So we are going to...
Yeah, up next, it looks like we are going to have Mothman and Supra. Excellent.
As soon as I can figure out how to use Dolphin, I will be in there. So this is the other half of winner semis then. Winner of this goes on to face OmegaZero. Looks like we've got some heavy competition in the background war here. Some Marvel supporters, some Corona supporters.
Yeah.
And listen, some people out there are pulling for your boy. I'm not trying to influence any of you. I think it would be
So-
cool to see some of the ones we haven't seen yet. Oh my god, wait.
see
I
what
have
the
the
news
power
we have.
too. I'm sitting here at 430 bird minutes.
Corona. Hang on. So we are going to be on Corona for this next one because that's what it's currently sitting at. Give me one sec.
Oh, I gotta
So there
pick out
is
which one of
a,
these-
in case everyone didn't notice it, we have a Corona and a TV Corona. And the Corona is the most awful looking one of all of them. So good on you
Well, I'm
guys for
excited.
selecting this one.
I'm excited.
I'm actually getting a net play session as oh wait, no, that's on me. That's my bad.
I mean, I'm already... listen, the noob is in there. What's your excuse?
Alright, that's my fault. I'm sorry. guys. And yeah, we have Mothman and Soup, which Combo Breaker champion. And Soup had also, I feel like, a really amazing tournament last time as well. Ended up taking, I want to say second, right?
It's possible.
I believe.
I do not recall offhand, but
Yeah.
Supra definitely one of my favorite players to watch in this tournament.
Yeah.
Again, you know I get hyped for Saki every time.
Yeah, and you know he played the Karas earlier today, but might be the Tekkaman coming up now. We'll see.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, Mothman and Supra. Thanks again, everybody, for coming and watching this week. Unfortunately, you know our professional streamer Matchstick Melee couldn't be here. We really appreciate everything he's done for the tournament so far, but you guys have me instead.
Yeah, shoutouts to Matchstick Melee. I think it's sounding like he might be back for a future one. We'll have to see how everything works out, but
Yeah,
really
and I
appreciate
mean,
him for running the previous tournaments.
yeah, you know, we had talked to him before, and he thought that there was a possibility he was going back to work from June, and then you know, we would kind of talk about the schedule from there, and then just like a couple days ago, his work was like, you got to come back for safety training before you come back to work. That's on Sunday. You can't miss it. So, you know, that's life sometimes. But we're still here bringing you guys this Tatsunoko versus Capcom action.
So we are seeing the Karasaki
Yes.
versus the Yarutu Chun-Li.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is maybe like the safest character versus the riskiest character in Karas.
So we are on the
So
Corona
scary.
stage.
I just looked at the stream. Okay.
Yeah, so there is a Tatsunoko versus Corona stage and just a Corona stage, and this is just the Corona stage. So hope you guys enjoy.
Can our heroes overpower this deadly virus?
So Mothman getting it started off right away here, getting in with the attitude.
Whoa! Did he just punch the robot?
I don't think you can punch the robot. I think that's against the rules.
Wait. Someone clip that? Did he really just slap the robot out the sky? Oh wow. I mean, Mothman with a big life lead here, but like the meter advantage is on Super.
Nice pick up there with the Baroque. Oh, didn't quite get the timing.
Wow.
Gets the raw tag to Chun-Li unpunished. Kara's not a lot of health left here. I feel like he might want to switch to Saki soon.
Yeah, Chun-Li can be very deceptive when she's flying around, throwing out those...
Oh my
like,
god,
whoa!
that counter! With the jab already out? Are you kidding me? Oh no, he messed it up. That's the level 3 again. He's gotten that input mistake a couple times today already. Oh, and
I just
finishes on
realized
Kara.
This is yet another spinner versus spinner matchup.
It is. I mean, in order to be top tier, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Just like Karos.
All right, I've stopped the habit of assuming that Saki is not going to be able to make a comeback. I just assume that every match.
Just assume
is
it's
gonna be a
happening.
Saki comeback.
His Saki is so good. Oh, it doesn't quite get the finish on that
Already.
combo. Yeah. Okay, has to burst that. Gets the OTG. Oh, nice hit with that ball there. Ooh. Oh no. Gonna call the robot.
Actually
Yep.
hit.
Whether it hits or not, you get the robot off of it. So really,
Oh,
is
nice.
that? Oh no, not quite in time.
No invincibility.
No burst available.
Unlike certain level ones
Unlike certain levels.
that will remain unnamed.
Ooh, nice finish there from Mothman. Soup was putting a little bit of work with the Saki, but couldn't quite get past it once the robot was back out and everything.
Yeah, definitely a battle versus momentum. You know, you just gotta stop Yatter 2 from getting going. That is the struggle.
Yeah, the tough thing about that matchup, Saki enjoys a lot of privilege sitting up at the top of the screen there where people can't really touch her a lot of the time, but the robot will come up there. Robot doesn't care.
Yeah, robot, he can reach the entire screen. There's nowhere to hide. Oh, the half screen. Big overhead. Very bold.
Not quite the right combo there from Mothman, but he's getting the robot out anyways. Just call it. Go low, go overhead. Oh my god. It's so hard to deal with. Nice, gets the tag out to Saki though. Karas almost died from that.
Yeah, he really needed that raw tag, so this could be the change in momentum.
Oh, the overhead bullet! Why does... man, that's another one of those why does this happen things. That bullet, if you charge the C bullet, it just hits overhead when you do it high.
Ooh,
Nice. Gets in, gets the hit. Nice pick
Big
up with the
chunk of
rope.
rope.
That's a big amount of red life. He's not bursting though.
Yeah, I feel like maybe you should have, but
Yeah,
no
that
level
was
3 coming
30
out.
billion there. Okay, he's got the unblockable setup now.
Oh,
What
my God,
happened?
My computer
I'm
is
so
freaking
confused.
out.
The dubstep super just sort of didn't come out. He's got the unblockable to work with now, but oh, gets hit by Chun-Li. That was
unblockable if you're
unfortunate.
dead.
Oh, it
Good
finishes off Saki. She doesn't get to use the bullet, and it's just Karas coming out now. Already missing more than half his health. Gets hit. No burst. This should... oh. American reset into level 3 for the finish.
Yeah, I would say dying with the unblockable bullet charge is basically a worst case scenario. It's like when you die with X Factor still available in
Yeah,
level
that
3 or
feels
something.
bad. I'm not sure why that super behaved like that. Like it's supposed to work like the Virgil dubstep super, you know, where you kind of goes
Right.
back and forth the whole way, and it just kind of didn't come out. Chun-Li fell on the ground, and they both just kind of sat there for a minute. And Supra obviously doesn't want to use his unblockable bullet without some kind of setup for it, so
Right.
and you're just
I'm
stuck
wondering,
playing
like,
neutral.
Maybe got hit by some errant hitbox and it interrupted Karas. Who knows?
All right, here, time for me to do some research for my video.
All right, but now we're seeing the classic. Though.
Classic, Tekkaman Saki. We love
You
it.
guys know I get hype whenever Tekkaman is on screen, because how can you not?
How can you not?
He's just so honest. Let's see what he can do against this Yatter too. Oh, pizza cutter already.
Good start. Oh, gets the cross up. Oh, the spin between the normals. That's a nice option in this matchup.
The spinner is a decent move, I'll say.
Yeah, it's okay.
But we're gonna set up the robot here.
Decent amount of Baroque life. 20 billion into the robot. Rolls out the corner. Oh, gets hit again. Has to burst it. Doesn't hit the robot with the burst either.
This might give him the opportunity to tag into the robot or something, but it looks like he's gonna let Tekkaman rock.
Gets the robot out again. And he's got
there's
still a
the
meter left, too. The thing about it is the freedom that Yatter 2 can play with when the robot is out allows her to build so much meter during the duration of the robot.
Right? You can just be throwing moves out and not worrying too much if you get punished, because the robot will keep you safe.
It's the combo. Not gonna be the full 20 like last time. Gets cool 17 though into the robot again. Woo, hit on the other side. Trades with the spin.
Oh, that robot is the saboteur. Okay, well that worked out. The robot
Yeah, at least
actually.
he caused the combo to drop that time. Oh, nice. Gets him back into the corner. Oh wow, some
awkward.
really weird hitboxes there. Okay,
Okay,
nice.
gets away with another raw tag. You're really gonna have to make it count this time. Woo!
Oh! It's that privilege burst bait. He's too far away. Does not get hit by that burst.
Well, we know that
Gets the hit on
Mothman's
something.
Chun is out of this world, so
Yeah.
this is still gonna be a hard win.
One of the best.
Nice.
Also one of the
Oh.
lamest. He's just gonna throw out legs all day. Nice. Very nice Ferris wheel on the ground there.
I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but dare I say that Supra is schmoving right now? I think he is.
He's starting to schmoove.
He is. Oh no. Okay, he got
He's out of the way. Very nice. Saki tanks that hit.
Getting
The
hit by the
legs, like
back.
I said, come
side of
out.
the leg.
The lightning back.
Yeah.
Oh, hit by the legs again.
What
He's
is-
trying his
what are
own,
these
but it's not as
hitboxes?
good.
What are these?
It's on the
hitboxes?
back! Punishes the burst again! Oh my god, he's gotten the twice in a row now. Hits with the air cart! Into the Saki super, so nice. The air car super, if you hit... the way it's supposed to work is if you hit the robot, you wall bounce up into the laser, right?
Uh-huh.
But if you hit the very bottom of it, you're too low and you wall bounce and then fall out of the laser. So he saw that the spacing there and went into the Saki super to finish it off. Very nice. Very nice from Supra.
Well, yeah, that was pretty incredible. And now he immediately gets to open up too. This
Very
is gonna hurt.
nice. Doesn't get the second one, but that's already almost half health on Yatterman too.
Yeah. And the meter advantage.
Oh, gets the
too, we
cross up,
can't
wasn't
discount
ready
it.
for it. Just goes low.
Yeah, this is gonna be a robot setup for sure. Spends the red. I think it's right to not burst here. Now you just gotta wait out the robot. Let's go, Super. I mean, I'm unbiased, but
Yeah.
you guys know I love Tekka, man.
3B catching him there. I mean, it's hard, you know. It's one of those things. The Yatter 2 can be so oppressive sometimes. It's hard to root for it.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Praise with the ball. Okay. Oh,
Doesn't get away
punishes
with
the
the
raw
raw
tag. Is the robot gonna
But-
mess this up?
Something to think about, I was just gonna say, is that even if you get punished, maybe the robot breaks the combo. So
Yeah.
tagging into the robot could work sometimes.
Yeah, it's not a terrible option. Oh, into the
Fortunately,
level
no
3, and
burst.
that's gonna kill Saki for sure.
Yeah.
Meshes
Alright,
it out. Yep, more than enough.
This is gonna be an uphill battle for Tekka, man.
Just
Losing all that
Tekka,
red
man. Now he's
health.
coming in, losing that red life.
Good block.
Good block, but
Good block.
good block again. Oh, gets hit with a spin. Doesn't have any burst meter. This is gonna be close. Knockdown. OTG. No, it's not quite enough. Oh, and that's it. Mothman takes it. It's at 3-2. Or was that 3-1?
3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3-1. I'm keeping track of score up here. Don't worry, I got it. It's all under control.
Yeah, very well played by both players.
Yeah.
Mothman moving up to winners finals. I'm assuming that he's going to want to take back his first place on the rankings.
Yeah.
He's currently second to Metaternal.
Did we have any background updates? No, it looks like we're still on Corona. Unless anybody wants to come in and get a last second snipe. Change the
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm redeeming for TV Corona right
Okay,
now.
TV Corona, let's do it.
I'm down to only 50 bird missiles, so nobody better snipe me, okay?
Ah!
Immediately I get that. That's fine. That's
So,
fine.
we
At
got
least
the- we
it's
got the
not
matchstick melee.
virus.
Yeah, the huge virus is actually awful. That was, I think. All right, let me see. Do we have a? Okay, Mothman versus OmegaZero is what we're gonna play next. That was a suggestion, I think, from Soup in the Discord. Said, why not just have a coronavirus? So I just, and like, this is the thing. If you guys are interested in like doing this stage modding stuff, it's extremely easy. Like, that's one of the fun parts about playing on Dolphin is we have like really simple stage mods like this, and like literally I just like grabbed a picture of the coronavirus, renamed it, and I was like, does this look right? And I dropped it in there. I'm like, oh, that looks awful, and I'm like, maybe that's good.
There's other modding that people have messed with for the game as well. I think we talked about it before that people have modded in like Lilith from Morgan's Super, so you can play as her the whole time, and other fun stuff like that. Looks like we are just about ready for this next match, except for the fact that you have controller 2 assigned to you.
Yeah, I should not be controller 2. No, that's
okay. They started the game with you on controller 2.
Yeah.
Let's see how long it takes them to figure it out.
Okay, that was pretty quick. Yeah. No, so we have a lot of people. Oh, we have a lot of people redeeming here.
The war is underway. Mothman in the chat trying to force us to look at that ugly virus.
Yeah, it was before we started the last one. The Corona was the updated one, and I tried to get this TV Corona in before under the gun here. So we'll see. We'll see which one it ended up loading. It's a mystery even to me. I'm not sure if it started up in time.
It's a secret to everyone. Let's find out.
We'll see which one we've got.
So again, the possibility is always on the table that we might see a light hand mirror, but assuming that Mothman sensibly goes with his main team, we should be seeing the Yotter 2 Chun that we just saw, and then the Zero Joe the Condor, I would have to assume.
Yeah, you would have to assume so. And this is, what, Winners Finals? Yeah, this is your Winners Finals here. Mothman and OmegaZero making it all the way up through Winners. So we'll see who makes it to Grand Finals in Winners.
Yeah, it's always good to have that advantage of not having to win 2 sets in the Grand Finals. That can definitely decide the whole tournament sometime. Just setting buttons here. Alright, let's see who we go with.
The training stage, we'll see what the background is. Hopefully it's Tatsunoko versus Corona. We haven't actually gotten the tournament-specific Tatsunoko versus Corona stage yet so far. So
are we still looking at the desk on stream?
No, we're good. We're switching over. Don't worry, it's all under control. We got this.
I'm sorry, with the stream delay, I'm like, what's going on?
No, I did switch it over like right as you were saying that, though. But we're good. Don't worry. This is a professional
well, okay, we got the
tournament.
classic. Oh no, we got the TV Corona.
Tatsunoko versus Corona stage. All right. Definitely like that better than the virus. Nice spin to start out the round.
Even if this gets us demonetized on YouTube for saying the C word.
Yeah, right. Every video I post about this has like a disclaimer under it, like get real facts about coronavirus. It's okay
next
though.
Tournament series, you should call it like the Flat Earth tournament, so we can get that put under all the videos.
That'll be great.
Whoa, wait.
Wow, Zero is already dead. Could not withstand the pressure from the other two.
5L on incoming. I
Yep,
like it.
It's a good move. I'm a fan of it.
Just whenever I play Joe, I do like 8 of those in a row. That's my first go-to.
Yep.
Ooh, jump cancel to keep himself safe from the burst
Yeah,
too.
kind of a dangerous burst there. Oh, nice block on the overhead. Wasn't ready for the low after it though. Into the level 3, and that is a quick round.
Yeah, I mean, he probably doesn't even need to mash here with that chunk of Baroque flashing.
Yeah.
That's easily gonna kill. Good lord.
Mothman goes up 1-0. OmegaZero is gonna have to get out of that pressure a little better next time.
Uh-oh. Character select. But he probably just needs a breather. I think it's fine. I'm not gonna panic.
I didn't say I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you for that stuff.
I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm starting to panic. I'm starting to panic. What is this?
Tekka-man? Saki Tekka-man. I mean, it's a classic team. Baroque does not affect supers, no. We got that question for the record.
Okay,
I wasn't gonna say it. We had a question from the chat. I have to answer.
I assumed that it did, but thank you, Juicy Amer, for keeping me in check if I pronounced that right.
Saki Tekka-man, it's a sick team. It's such a sick team, and
very
OmegaZero is the kind of guy who, like, I feel like he's, spent so much time in the lab in this game over the years that he's probably got like unblockable loops and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, nice lockdown with the ball there. What is this Saki play? This is great.
Somebody call Marianne Williams because we got the orbs. The power. Look at the power of the orb right now.
Oh my god, the
Instant
conversion!
assist.
Oh, doesn't quite get it. Get the burst. Okay, this is actually looking pretty good for Mothman though, because yeah, there's no burst meter there. He's got these combos for sure. Air combo. Air. Oh no, he dropped it. I spoke too soon. I cursed him.
Oh, that's
We
one
take
way
those.
to stop this.
Into the robot. Very nice. Actually gets a conversion there. Into the up mash.
I'm just looking at that juicy stack of red life on Saki.
Oh yeah. She's trying to recover though. That's the safe way to play, right? If this was like Truegamer or somebody, maybe he's out there trying to make that into a combo. But oh, Matt, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in.
Pizza cutter collision. Oh, open up high. Oh my god. It's actually starting to seem like maybe Mothman is gonna have a little trouble with this Tekkaman team.
Yeah.
But again, we cannot write off.
Oh, gets hit
his
low.
solo Chun-Li.
He's got the low so late into his block string there. I know that you know, that can be a thing. People just stop holding down back.
Ooh, open up high.
Oh, very nice. Gets hit again.
Oh, the range.
And Chun-Li is at pixel health out. Gets the hit. Tried to go for the
my
chip
God.
out there with the lance.
Oh my god, don't
But
get
get it.
chipped.
Oh, gets hit with the jump C. And OmegaZero brings it back 1-1 with a Saki Tekkaman team.
Yeah, this team switch is really looking good for him. It's just seemed like Mothman didn't really know how to approach the matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if he can make a bit of an adjustment here. He's got to get that early momentum on Saki so we can build meter and get the robot going.
Oh, nice air-to-air there. He's trying to keep him from getting out of the air there. And the OmegaZero Saki has definitely been different from other Sakis we've seen, where he likes to play aggressive, closer to the ground than a lot of other Sakis, not up at that super jump height all the time, trying to get conversions.
Right, he's setting up that orb, which is making it difficult to approach, cutting off the angles.
Calls out the robot. Oh, tried to get the ball set up there, but didn't let it bounce. Very nice from OmegaZero just jumping up and chicken blocking that one.
Ooh, have to Baroque that.
Yeah, that was dangerous. That has a million years of recovery on it.
And you can just see, like, Yatterman is just slowly draining down, losing this health to all these stray hits. Like, sure, the robot can break combos, but
Gets hit overhead, has to burst it.
if you're just dying with stray hits, what use is the robot?
Oh, gets grabbed. Only hits a grenade off of it. Oh, nice pickup.
This is gonna hurt.
Burst again. Oh, doesn't get the OTG.
All of a
Jumps
sudden,
right
it's
into the
looking
ball.
pretty
He's
even. Oh!
beautiful spin to punish.
No
Uses the
Baroque to make it
Definitely
big.
wants to kill here. Don't drop it. Very nice. Delays the launcher. Blocking out this Tekkaman. Gets him in the corner. He's got the hit. And now is where we get to see Mothman do his thing. Oh, no. He's going to go to Chun-Li. Oh, I don't know about that burst. Most of the combo was over at that point.
Yeah, I don't think he was gonna level 3 or anything.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, it would have been scaled. Even though the VAR had happened, there was still some air hits there that were going to scale that one.
Yeah, we're gonna need to land a bunch of pizza cutters if Tekkaman wants a chance of taking down Chun-Li here. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to make those confirms with Tekkaman. He does have Baroque now, which is important. Chun-Li just getting the legs active.
Yeah, that's definitely the Mothman Chun-Li style. It's like, you know, it works as a neutral tool, it works to build me meter, and if it hits, I can just Baroque it, you know? It's definitely a part of his style. Okay, forces
One
the burst
burst
there.
down.
But he is still sitting on 3 meters, and Tekkaman
Only building
on 2. Oh, doesn't quite get the conversion there. And now Chun doesn't have the Baroque. And against Tekkaman, it's, you don't... Oh, he almost had that hit there if he would have been ready for it.
He just wanted to give himself Baroque. That was
Okay,
his strategy.
Kikosha, call the robot. It's a free setup into robot. Oh, Chun-Li assist.
Oh, that was so
Wow, didn't get punished there. Whew, just putting so many things out on the screen, trying to finish it off, and he does. Whew. So Mothman figures out that matchup a little better. It was a little dicey, but takes it to 2-1.
Yeah, I think the real turning point moment that we saw there was Mothman blocked like a big launcher from Saki, and he had the awareness to know that OmegaZero had no red life, wasn't able to Baroque it.
Yeah.
Got the punish. Let's see if OmegaZero can manage to make this Saki work. I mean, we saw when he can keep the keep away going, it becomes very difficult for Yaru 2, but Yaru 2 only has to get in once to get going.
Yeah, I mean, clearly his Saki Tekkaman is no slouch, right? But he just needs to keep it going. And the first game also got a couple of really nice conversions that didn't quite happen in this one. Oh, loads up the unblockable.
My game is slowing to a crawl.
Oh, no, he was too high up. He wanted the setup, but it wasn't there.
Oh. What? She's looking the wrong way. Okay.
Oh, tags through the grenade. Stays in the front.
Yeah, pretty big life deficit here, so Mothman's really gonna have to make something happen.
Nice pickup off the Tekkaman assist. Yeah, it's up to this Chun to really make some things happen. He gets her in the corner, forces the burst. Literally 0 meters right now for this Saki Tekkaman. Trying to chase her
the
down.
hit now, he might be able to put it away.
No, the Saki is zoning. Over 1 meter now. Still
I
not
feel
quite
like we can sense the desperation in Mothman, just trying to get in while there's no meter. He's just trying. Oh, okay.
Gets the hit. Not enough, though. Oh, oh, the trades!
Trade!
Okay, there's the hit.
Oh, yes.
Into the level 1.
Playing around, Bert.
Okay, he does burst it. He's at 0 meters now. I don't know about that one. He could chip out this Saki, and then Tekkaman's coming in with no burst. Tries to get it. He takes the hit, though,
so
and that's it.
cold,
Yatterman 2 is
Saki
coming
in.
out alone now. Saki's on pixel health. Woo! The air throw. Very nice. Tekkaman's got 0 meters. What's the mix-up? The overhead on the other side. He's got 5 meters, but
that was coming in.
it's not going to be enough to kill Tekkaman. He's got too much health. This is not a roll situation.
Come on,
oh my
robot!
God, lands the hit.
Robot!
The robot isn't doing anything!
Just
The
watching
robot
it
doesn't
happen.
help at all, and it goes to 2-2.
The robot was just watching his master get chopped. What? The RNG manip clearly not paying off.
Yeah.
You gotta feed that robot more. It's like your mag in Phantasy Star Online.
You hate to see it.
Oh, so that's 2-2. The second double Luigi here of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Yeah.
see if Mothman can make an adjustment here. He's had a hard time dealing with Saki for sure.
Yeah, Mothman going back to the same team. Wanted to go back to character select. Just take a second. Sort his thoughts out.
Just, you know, count your blessings before we go back to the Tatsunoko versus Corona stage.
Before the actual Corona stage.
Yeah. Okay, I like. Ooh, that was great air movement to get around the grenade. That was no joke there from Mothman. And once again, he's not giving him any breathing room. The adjustment
Yeah,
has come
Saki
through.
is taking some damage here from this. He's going to have the robot out too.
Now, what are you gonna do, Ross?
Whoa,
Okay,
nice
though.
pickup. Off the Tekkaman. Robot saves it afterwards, though. Oh, very nice. Gets the
Tons
conversion.
of
He's
frame.
not going to have meter to burst here. And with
Yeah,
that
it's gotta
extension,
be
it should
dead,
be enough
right?
damage. Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
jump C finishes it. Just
Very,
that good.
very clean. Exactly what you want as a Yaru 2 player. Alright, he's trying to schmoo. Okay.
Calls the
Okay,
robot
not
out
the
just
robot, though.
raw in neutral. Not even a spin beforehand. Oh, the 3B into
Live
Baroque.
Baroque.
Very nice.
Okay, that could hurt if he didn't have burst though.
Just gets the hit on the ground. Robot's not going to mess it up. He goes with the butt slam. Doesn't launch. Very nice. Very
What?
kind of the robot.
I don't even know what's happening
Into the
anymore,
air.
guys.
Is he going to VAR? Is he going to try
Robot.
and finish this? Yup. It's enough, and he does it with the last special at the end. Mothman moves on to Grand Finals.
In convincing fashion. That adaptation in the last game, I think, was pretty incredible.
Yeah, that was very nice.
Like, there were 2 matches in a row where he was just struggling to get in with Yaru 2, but in that last match, I feel like he adjusted the way that he was moving around the screen. He got up to the top of the screen, super jump height. He got past all the bullets, all the grenades, the wall. He got through it all and managed to take the game. So nice work.
Yeah, very nice work to him.
OmegaZero getting knocked down to losers finals.
Losers finals, yeah. And next up, we are going to see, I believe, MagnoManX and Metaternal. Oh boy.
That should be a good one.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
These are teams that I love a lot from both players, so I'm especially excited for that.
Yeah. So, let's see if this is the code here. I believe it should be. Get right in there for you guys. But thanks again for everybody coming to check it out. And say hi to Matchstick Melee in the chat. He's here to support, and he's always been here supporting us. Even when he wasn't here in the stream yet, he was here in our hearts, and now he's here. Yeah, you like this
shout out
chat?
to Matchstick Melee. Yeah, we're violating social distancing rules to be at this caster desk. Don't tell Lori Lightfoot.
But yeah, good game there to Mothman and OmegaZero as well. We've had some hype games as always.
That was maybe my favorite match of the day so far.
But now we're going into it with Metaternal and MagnoManX. Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm excited for this one too.
Yeah, do we think he's gonna go with the Kasher and Volnut again, or do we think we're gonna see maybe the Alex Roll?
Yeah, I mean, we've said before that Alex Roll is maybe like a bit of a last resort.
Yeah.
If at first you don't succeed, switch to Alex, but we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen, I feel like every time we see Volnut picked on stream, he always just seems so dominant. But I'm surprised that like it seems like not that many people are playing him in these tournaments. I feel like he's one of the more popular characters when I see like at Evo or Combo Breaker, but not a lot here. Another unpopular character though is definitely Beautiful Joe. We've seen the Beautiful Joe dominance.
Yeah. I mean, there have been people over the years, right, who have had pocket Vjos. I know Royal Flush played Vjo and some stuff like that. Obviously, Razorburn played some Vjo, but you know, not a lot of people had a lot of faith in him. But Metaternal makes him look real solid.
I like that round start friender call from MagnoMan.
Yeah, the A friender is a really great neutral option. We see people use the B friender a lot because it gets you full combos. The C one, because if it gets out, it's good lockdown or whatever. A friender, underrated. It's my personal
Where did
favorite.
that cross up jump M? I had no clue what side that was hitting on.
Yeah, we've seen him do that a lot where you do the red hot kick off the wall and then just fall jump M, and it just hits everywhere around him. It, like, for some reason has the same hitbox as the pizza cutter, I guess. I don't know.
And you just get that weird, like, randomness of, you know, the screen movement from the red hot kick. Who knows where he's going to end up.
Yeah, for sure. Nice pickup. The blade assist a little bit harder to pick up off of than the OG Tekkaman assist. Oh, there it goes. He tried to punch. He thought the boomerang was going the other way, but it's coming back.
Yeah, he's cashing in this big damage while he can before he can get bursted. See if he goes for 6 machine? No, he's going for a real combo.
Goes for these pickups.
Oh, and
he gets the link. What a play. That is so hard.
Yeah, that was epic, and he forces the tag. Locks the friender, too.
Very nice. Look at this play. I think he thought he was going to build level 3 there. It looked like he was maybe doing that and nothing came out.
Right.
But, yeah, Metaternal solidly in control of this first game so far. Forces the burst out of MagnoMan.
Right, he even got a punish on that block dive kit. Very cool. Opts not to go for a charge boomerang. Just
on
goes
the other
for
side,
cross up
baits it with
instead.
the level 3. Get him out of here.
Oh, what awareness.
Yeah,
Knew
a
that he
really
had first
solid first game from Metaternal. Finished it with a nut shot, too.
Flex on
Extreme
him.
disrespect.
Oh my gosh. Our former champion, well, I guess current champion, we could say,
Yeah.
looking strong.
Yeah. Looking strong as always. Goes straight to character select, so we'll see if it happens. He kind of, yeah, I saw him hover over Alex a little bit before the first game, so I knew it was in his mind.
The last resort has become the final option.
Yeah.
If he wants to be able to beat this Joe, he's going to have to go dirty.
Let's humble.
Alex doing his squats, hulking out. Gonna go for this dive on Joe. Let's see it.
Whoa, the round start jump power bomb. Are you kidding me? Yo, Team Rolex in full effect already. Just playing with
This
these.
is gonna hurt.
Oh, gets him reset on the other side. Look at the damage. He hasn't spent any meter. He hasn't spent any Baroque. Dijo's almost dead. Gets him with the anti-air knee drop. Oh my god. Okay, burst it off.
Oh, the bottle!
Oh, picks up off the puddle. Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's going.
Oh, not the right timing.
Yeah, I feel like he was definitely gonna die if he didn't burst there.
Oh no. Okay, no combo there.
Oh, opened up.
Oh,
by the
picks it up,
straight
yeah.
cross-up. All of a sudden, this is not good. He burst, but it's okay.
Burst, yeah, okay. That doesn't have invincibility on it. Not like some other level 1 supers.
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna hurt.
This is definitely gonna hurt
a lot.
Oh, small hurt box problems. He does punish for it though. I think he could have had a punish there. Oh, nice pickup with the stand mid. Hits him with the jump
Fly
seat.
swatting.
Yeah, stay out of the air. You don't belong up there.
Yeah, I mean, this is so scary though because
It really is.
Magno
I mean,
loses
Magno
this
does
roll.
not have burst meter. Okay, blocks it that time. Oh no, he didn't believe it. Didn't go through to the C.
Oh, fly swatter. Oh, open up.
There it is.
the burst.
Oh no, he doesn't go to the sweep. Come on.
Normal throw.
There's the throw, and he does it. Team Rolex pays off. MagnoMan brings it back 1-1.
Oh my gosh, Alex just got in so fast.
Yeah.
Joe has just been unapproachable for everyone else so far, but Alex did not care
One
whatsoever.
or two head dives, and he definitely had the hard reads at the start of the round. What was it?
Yeah.
Round start jump power bomb? Like,
Yeah.
come on.
And then that reset into powerbomb. So
Yeah, that's
sick.
insane.
Let's see if history can repeat itself here. No, he's just getting swept. All right, this is what Joe wants to see.
Yeah, you definitely need to zone out here. Oh, dangerous there. Got off the ground though.
Oh, the downward boomerang.
Okay, he's definitely trying to stay off the ground as much as possible here. Avoid these head dives from being dangerous again.
Oh, get him! Get him! Oh, no.
Oh no, didn't get the reset. Yeah, the smaller hitbox makes it a little more awkward. You saw him kind of fall in the other way there.
Kind of an unorthodox use of dive to avoid getting yourself mixed up. It worked out well.
Eats a boomerang. Yeah, Bijo definitely trying to zone in this matchup more. You can see MagnoMan fishing for these anti-airs though. He's like kind of inching up, but ends up just switching out to roll.
Yeah, Roll's gonna need to swat these flies if she wants a chance at moving on in the loser side here. I like the mix-up of the boomerang directions as well. He's throwing horizontal ones, he's throwing downward ones to block the approach.
Yeah, we've seen him do like amazing work with the boomerangs in... did he get the power up there? I think that was the idea, but I'm not sure if he was on it. Oh, and he gets hit
I
with the
can
level
neither confirm
3.
nor deny if he got the power up.
I'm not sure if we're going to see it one way or another. This is going to be a lot of damage on roll.
Six machine.
In the 6 machine, yup. Is she going to die? Oh, she almost died. If he would have had that complete combo, that would have been death.
Gets away with the raw tag though. This could be huge.
Oh, very nice. Head dive into VAR. That actually, the hitbox doesn't come out in time, but it makes your head dive safe. Advanced tech from MagnoMan.
Oh, he's charging.
He's just going in.
Oh, the puddle.
There it is. There's the stagger.
Oh, he tried to bait a burst. It didn't quite work out.
Oh, and Alex is down. Getting the boomerang charged up. What's the mix-up? He goes low, and that is it. Metaternal goes up 2-1. And he is.
I really thought that when he landed on that puddle, that would be it, but it was just an awkward situation. You don't know when he's going to burst. He made a read, but he didn't quite have it.
And winner of this match, for the record, will go on to face Truegamer, who beat Supra in losers quarters.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. We got real killers out here this week.
We really do. Oh, okay.
Ooh, wow. Interesting. I think he thought that Vija was going to stay in the front there. That sweep came out instead of launcher. I'm almost positive.
What?
Ugh.
Alex, bro, chill.
Chill.
What's happening? Oh, nice.
Why is he like this?
It's the roll. Now it mix up.
Oh, he mixed himself up again there. He went a little too far to the other side.
I feel like he hasn't actually been getting the rewards that he needs when he gets these hits. You're only going to get so many hits with Alex.
Yeah.
You got to make him count. Okay, big raw tag there.
Yeah, nice tag. Gets roll in safely. Vija, not a lot of health left. Roll can just get sort of one knockdown into sweep here, then that's it.
Oh, big cross
Gets it on the other side into the level 3 again. And again, Roll does not take this damage well.
No. Let's see if he goes for 6 machine again. I think that's
Against low health characters like Roll, it can definitely, can be the play. Oh no, he didn't quite hit it. It's a tough timing on that one.
All of a sudden, it's like Roll is at 1% HP. She just tagged in and she's already dead.
It only takes one hit with that Joe combo. Oh, he goes low again. VAR into Blade.
Goes for, I guess, a reset to avoid burst.
Got hit by the
This is
rapid
gonna be a
slash, no
tough
conversion. Push block
Even with
making
all
the
this
head dive
clear.
safe.
Ooh, okay.
Nice. He got the hit. Okay, burst from Blade. Oh, he
That
almost
whiff
had that
looked
there.
huge. Whoa.
Oh,
okay.
into the level 3, the Hyper. Boom.
Oh my god,
Not
he's
quite
almost
enough.
dead.
Oh, he caught him at the startup of the dash.
That was a hard read with the wake up
Oh,
level.
and the salty rage quit. Doesn't let the
Alt
super
F4.
finish. Alt F4 that one. Get out of
Oh,
here.
man. Hey, very well played to both players. That was intense.
Yeah, that was a great set.
Woo. Well, looks like it's going to be Metaternal versus Truegamer.
Yeah, we're going to have Metaternal moving on to face Truegamer in losers semis. And then winner of that faces OmegaZero. And then we're up to our grand finals with Mothman waiting.
Woo. I'm so scared, man. All these matches, I just get so nervous.
Yeah.
The nerves really get to me.
Oh,
I can only
absolutely.
imagine what it's like
Yeah.
to play.
Yeah, when we first started doing these on Matchstick Melee, I was like, I got a little more free time, maybe I'll enter the tournament. Yeah, we'll see, whatever. Matcherino now requests that I don't because it would be a conflict of interest as the one running the Matcherino to potentially be paid out for that one, which
That's
is
fair.
it saves my nerves, you know.
Yeah, there you go. You're in the clear now. Looks like we're getting the code, maybe?
Yeah, we should have it in just a second here. It should be Metaternal versus Truegamer. Let's see that one. But thanks again, everybody, for coming to check it out. I really appreciate you guys. And again, we still have... oh, looks like we got another donation? Hang on.
I'm seeing a large number on the...
Yeah,
on
I'm
the-
I'm looking at this. Let me go check our page real quick. Actually didn't have the page up. Matchstick Melee. Thank you, Matt. I really appreciate you.
Oh, that's awesome.
What a homie. We're almost up to $200 for a TVC tournament in the year 2020. Can you believe
In
it?
the year of our Lord 2020,
In the year of our Lord 2020. Incredible.
here we are in a spinning room, watching the numbers go higher, getting hyped for these matches. I know we're all getting hyped here. These are sick matches, man.
Yeah, these are also sick matches. That's the best part. Every time we do this is coming out here and just seeing these matches because we've got some really, really great players out here.
All right, looks like we're just about ready here. And I'm seeing very low numbers on the ping, which always gets me excited.
Yeah, pretty good. I mean, especially considering that is New York to LA.
Ooh, yeah. That's no joke.
Yeah, it's no joke. But yeah, we're getting in there. Let me see. Who's going to be player 1 this time? It will be Metaternal player 1 and Truegamer player 2. I'm just going to get my titles set up.
It's always so hard for me, like when this tournament ends, I'm always like, oh, I have the rest of my day. Like nothing's gonna compare. I've just experienced the ultimate hype, and now it's like 4 p.m.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out. Nothing can hold up to what I've already experienced today.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely like, you know, for me, after this tournament is over, I always just have to kind of like go and like blob out for a little while, and just like calm down.
I just like lay in bed reading Twitter.
Select your hero.
Yeah, we're getting up to the end, so these matches are going to be just crazy from here on out.
I feel like it's been a while since we've seen a redemption for the stage background.
It has been.
almost
We've
there
been
to
on
be able
TV
to do
Corona
it
for 2 sets now. So, you know, if there's anybody out there sitting on some channel points, you know, you could personally change what it is for the next set.
You have the power to change the world.
Yeah. I do like the Tatsunoko versus Corona, though.
Alright, I love this classic team. Ryu,
Yeah,
Chun-Li.
Chun-Li is going in with the air dash C's. Oh, nice pickup. Jump A. You know, preemptively countering the air dash from the Ryu there. Oh, just gets in right on top of his head with a big jump C. Forces the burst.
It was definitely smart of Metaternal there to wait in burst when he got out of the corner.
Oh, burst right back, though. Truegamer didn't lose a lot of health on Ryu, but wanted to bring Chun-Li in.
Yeah, maybe he figures that she'll have an easier time getting around this labyrinth of boomerang.
Yeah.
Or not. Here comes Ryu.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it was an accidental tag. Maybe it was supposed to be
I
an
get
assist.
accidental tags so much in this game.
It's gonna happen.
If you guys don't know, you tag by holding back and pressing assist.
Yeah.
So if you're ever trying to block and call an assist at the same time, you'll get a raw tag. Ooh, nice! Listen, I mean, you guys know I don't use the term lightly. Ryu is moving right now, but now he's dead!
Oh, yeah.
Never mind, I take it back.
Yeah, Truegamer trying to put on that pressure, but oh, he gets the level 3 here. Chun-Li's going up. She's taking some
The
damage.
most casual walk under directly into 2L into combo. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, he's
Goes
going
right
to
into
6
six.
machine. I'm a little surprised. That's a lot of meter to be using. Chun-Li's not dead. Into the level 1? No, that super is bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, your super is bad.
Oh, the pizza cut a wall!
Nice throw
That was
break. Insane. Okay, very nice.
Listen, I mean, sure, he lost the round, but can we talk about that throw tech?
The throw attack? I mean,
Kind of ridiculous.
yeah, you know, it's one of those things. Nobody, you know, nobody in a versus game is going to be like, oh, they're going to throw me, I will tech now, or whatever,
Exactly.
right? But, like, you got those reactions, right? These are both guys who've been playing TVC for a long time, and I was like, oh no, we're both on the ground. It's a scramble situation. Throw! And then they
Right.
just fly away. What? Does round start launcher? Are you kidding me?
I don't know what that was, but
Into the DP. Truegamer, I am appreciating this play right now.
look, he avoided the bomb too. Uh-oh, pizza cutter.
Tries to catch him off the burst there. Oh, hits him with the big jump C again. Forces the burst out of Ijo. Yeah, he had the right angle on that boomerang going up. He's very good with those. Bomb's out of play.
Yeah, I feel like, ooh, at this
Nice
point,
tag through the pressure. Oh!
all right, nice use of the Ryu assist as well. I'm a big fan of fireball assists in this game.
Yeah.
I guess
super.
everyone kind of is.
Almost got the hit with the boomerang there, but not quite the conversion. Coming in with the mock kick. He just beats lightning legs clean. Tries this again, but again, it's not that good.
Yeah. Slow to come out, no invincibility.
Oh, tags into Ryu. Oh, he bursted. I feel like he was out of the combo already at that point. Nice pickup. Tags back into Chun-Li. He's going wild with these tags.
didn't take the bait on the backwards boomerang, by the way. We always talk about how hard it is to avoid that temptation.
Oh, goes on the other side. Launches. This should be enough damage. Oh, no, he doesn't go for the, Mach speed. Oh, nice pickup.
I would just level 3 right now. Oh, wait, he doesn't have it. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong meter.
Trying it again. Hey, it worked this time. Third time's a charm, right?
Rare footage of that super actually hitting.
The push block there. I think he was trying to go for like a multi-overhead setup, but the push block just brought him back to the ground, didn't let him set it up.
Oh!
Could have had that punish there. He wasn't quite quick enough.
That was the whiff heard round the world. Oh, nice punish.
Oh, doesn't quite get over there in time. Oh, the guard point on the forward heavy, and Metaternal goes up 2-0.
Yeah, this is going to be Truegamer's last chance here. I mean, we've seen moments of brilliance.
He
but
had some chances there.
It's just been hard for him to get in on this Joe.
Yeah.
And it feels so bad that, like, you work so hard and then Joe just hits you once into level 3 and that does a billion damage. Well, I guess way more than a billion because this is PvC.
Yeah.
Many multiples of billions.
Gets out the bomb.
Oh, okay.
Nice pickup. Oh, almost got it even with the boomerang hit, but not quite. Oh, it just hits him with the big jump C. Pressure, yeah, hits him with the boomerang and then Baroque's it. Has to burst. Air throw, very nice option.
Did he just taunt? I'm sorry, what? I heard a Joe quote that I don't think I've heard yet.
Into level 3.
Yeah, this has got to be death, right?
He doesn't have meter for the 6 machine, so he's gonna have to go for the manual pickup. Goes for the simple one. Yeah,
oh, he got it!
He didn't want to go for the manual link, so he went for the assist combo with Tekkaman Blink. Very nice.
Yeah, makes sense. Boomerangs everywhere.
Boomerang comboing into another boomerang.
Ode to the 2-hit combo comes through again.
Okay, gets the launch. Gonna be a little bit of damage here. Oh, he was expecting a throw reset himself, I think, there, and went for that, but he actually got the throw.
I'm not ready to write off Truegamer right here because he does have a big chunk of red.
Yeah, if he can finish off Bijo and keep that red health, it's definitely doable. Oh, but no, he has to burst. This is really tough. Yeah, Metaternal finishes it off.
But great run by Truegamer. I mean, he went really far down there in loser's bracket.
Yeah, he made it very deep into the tournament this week. He did really well, and the 3-0 scoreline I don't think really reflects how that actually went.
Yeah, I mean, like, Metaternal has definitely shown that he's one of the best players in this tournament, so
yeah,
it's definitely no shame to lose to him, but very well played by both players.
And if anybody wants to redeem some channel points and get a different background up there, now is your chance.
Yeah, now's the time, guys. I'm only at 280. I would give it to my own faith, of course. But I'm only at 280.
Gotta grind him up, you know?
Yeah, you got.
I definitely didn't want to, I apologize. I know it takes a while to grind that amount of channel points, but I didn't want those just coming so fast and furious.
Dude, 400 is like nothing. There's people on my channel who have like 40,000, and they just never spend them.
All right, Hippo's got your back.
Oh, we got there. Thank you.
All right, so
YFD Hippo, I'm pretty sure I know you from back in the day.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
We got a bidding war all of a sudden.
It's online. Do something like that with my points, where it's like whoever is the last one, so that people burn through those giant backlogs.
It's like literally the only way to do this, I think. Oh no, Lennon, why?
Chaotic, evil Mothman coming in with the coronavirus.
With the coronavirus background.
The worst one.
The worst, the absolute worst one. So we should have our next match coming up, which that's the old code, right? We're just waiting on a code for, who is it going to be? OmegaZero and Metaternal.
Correct. This will be losers finals.
Yeah.
Winner of this fight's Mothman.
Yep.
Oh, now we got Marvel.
Oh, we got
Someone
Marvel?
is saving us. Thank you, Mitch Zesty.
Mitch Zesty coming through with the Marvel. All right. I'm gonna try and keep that going while we get our next host code here. Okay, we've got a code.
It's like quick start the game before Mothman.
Before Mothman comes back.
Turn it back.
I feel like he's someone who's hung out in my channel. For anyone who doesn't know and is just here for the tournament, this is just my channel where I play games and stuff. So if you think I'm a really cool guy, you can follow me right here and see me whenever you want. But because
Yeah, you got
Grint
some
is a
good content
homie.
on the channel, like good TVC content.
I do a lot of TVC
On your YouTube as well. Guys, follow him on YouTube if you like TVC. There's lots of good stuff on there.
Yeah, but Grint is a homie and he hangs out in the chat, so I feel like he's probably got like a reserve of channel points.
Oh, yeah. He's got the stash.
But Mitch Zesty saved us, so
Thank you. Look, we got the game open. We're good. Under the wire, we made it in.
yeah. But yeah, we're getting in there with our losers finals. Thank you again for everybody who came out this week to support. Everybody who hit up that match Reno. Everybody, I've even got a couple subs today, which is crazy. Everybody who's just hanging out and watching. Everybody who joined. I mean, even my fellow prisoner J.M. Croft here.
Hey man, listen, if I wasn't commentating this, I'd just be watching anyway. So it's like, it's a two birds with one stone situation. I would
Yeah.
want to see these hype matches either way. It's just now you've presented me with the opportunity to unload my stream of consciousness style thoughts on whatever's happening.
Yeah, perfect. So,
Ooh,
hold on,
I saw a PTX. Oh, I see a Lightan being hovered.
Hold on, I gotta get this ready. I need to get my.
I see there is a hover happening.
Yeah, all right, we're in there. There's a hover on Lightan happening.
Oh, there's a hover on PTX. There's a hover on Tekka Blade.
Are we? I mean, like he has Attack a Blade in the back. I don't think you can go Lightan here. I don't think that's really. a
No,
thing.
I don't think you can reach
Random
hovering
select?
random.
OmegaZero just really, I don't know. He's trying to play this up for the crowd. I don't think we believe him though. Yeah, we don't.
No,
believe him. Not
I
for a
wasn't
second.
buying it for a second. Not for a second.
Yeah.
I think this might be the first tournament that I've been a part of that has been free from giants. There have been no sightings today.
No sightings at all.
The kaiju are not making themselves known. It's like Lightan is the kaiju, and then PTX is like the Pacific Rim robot thing. Whatever those are called.
So this is a run back, and OmegaZero did beat Metaternal in winner's bracket this tournament already, and not with the PTX or anything like that. It was these teams.
There's real teams, no gimmicks, and it's off to a good start again.
Yeah. Metaternal's gonna have to find a way against the a way to get around this pressure that Zero's been applying. He had a few sort of games in the last set where he was able to keep the sort of boomerang spam going and do pretty well, but once this pressure gets going, it really feels like he doesn't have an answer for it.
Yeah, this is like a Magneto versus Cable style matchup. If Magneto can get in, Zero in this case, that can be the end of it.
Oh, he goes low.
Directly into level 3, not burstable.
There's definitely a way to fuzzy block that situation there, and I'll have to tell Metaternal about it.
Somehow doesn't get opened up there. I have no idea what side
I don't
that was
think
gonna hit.
I don't think OmegaZero knew what side that was happening on there either.
The ultimate mix-up when you mix yourself up as well. Yeah, I mean, Tekka Blade can definitely do this, especially with 4 meters. It's only going to take 1 hit to kill Zero.
Oh, it hits him with the forward H.
Wow, the Joe the Condor assist, covering the skies.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's great. OmegaZero talked about it when we did the Zero video. Like, he just, he really likes being able to play freely in the air with Zero. It feels like if he has the sky clear for him, then, like, he can do whatever he wants, which is not bad, you know?
Right, I mean, like, air-to-air situations can be a little awkward, but air-to-ground with Zero, that's exactly what he wants. Force them to take the pizza cutter mix. He jumps out.
Very low health here. Metaternal's just gotta land one more hit. Oh no! I feel like he was trying to go into the mash move to chip out there, didn't get it out in time. Oh. Okay, hits him with the jump seat. Oh, Joe the Condor
tries
is
to hit Joe there, but
invincible.
it's really hard to
lands
punish
the hit.
this.
Forces the burst. OmegaZero definitely a fan of early bursts.
Oh!
Very nice.
Uh-oh. You gotta burst. You gotta burst. Don't scare me like that. Okay.
Oh, grabs him out of the air.
Oh, gets opened up!
Goes the burst.
Whoa!
Has the combo. Oh, he gets opened up again!
That reset was sick, but it doesn't
Hits him and
matter.
it's enough! Oh my god, Metaternal clutches it out. Goes up 1-0 against OmegaZero. And once again, this set is shaping up to be good quick.
How in the... Okay, first of all, that Baroque into hold up forward for the hammer drop, that was godlike.
Yeah.
But Metaternal showing a lot of clutch there, not getting too scared when he's on a pixel.
Yeah, he absolutely clutched that one out.
All right, getting the boomerang set up. You know, like I said, if you're Cable, you just gotta keep
Yeah, you gotta
keep Magneto
keep
off
that going. Oh no, stubby normal whiffed. Okay.
Okay,
He'll pick
chicken
up
blocks
there.
the Joe assist.
Okay, gets out of there with the red hot kick. Oh, knocked
can't
down.
believe
Now
that
he's in the
converted.
corner.
Okay, nice. He's got Tekka Blade in. It seems like Blade generally had an easier time than Joe, which I'm surprising myself by saying.
Yeah.
Fully charged boomerang.
Yep, getting the full charge set up. Zero's trying to get in on him.
He goes for the falling M, of course.
Yeah, I mean,
Zero nowhere to be found.
He's not that close. Oh, there it is.
Love
There's the
that
jump.
Baroque there, by the way. Very, very clever Baroque there from Metaternal, keeping Joe safe, making his approach so unpredictable. Whatever adaptation he's made here, it's hard to tell, but it's really working. He's just being a lot more unpredictable.
Yeah. Zero hasn't found footing in this game. He tags him out to Joe the Condor, which has also been putting in work for him in this series. So, oh, hits him with the falling M. There it is. And now OmegaZero doesn't have any burst meter, and Beautiful Joe's sitting on that level 3. So if he gets a hit, this is done.
Okay,
There's
that's
a
gonna
hit.
hurt. You have to burst. Daring him. He's saying, "I dare you to press a button while I'm charging this up." That's got to be a dead Joe.
That is definitely a dead Joe. Goes for the
Joe
mash
on
coming
Joe
down.
violent.
He's gonna get the setup with the charge boomerang too. Another one. He doesn't want to go
Yeah,
in.
just keep doing
He doesn't want to
yeah.
run mix-ups. He says, "You have to come to me." Oh, there it is. The red hot kick.
It's coming back though.
The boomerang, it's
coming
back.
He's
Yup,
not
into
safe.
level 3, and that is it. He goes up 2-0.
That was absolutely genius, just letting that boomerang rock. And then he did the unburstable combo, no way out for OmegaZero.
So Metaternal, one win away from making it into grand finals.
Yeah, that adaptation was ridiculous. It was just so much harder for OmegaZero to get in on that beautiful Joe.
Yo, it looks like we got another Matcherino formation. Male X itch on Matcherino. I appreciate that. Thank you. And like everybody who's helped out with this Matcherino, this is insane. We are closing in on 200 American dollar E2s for this prize pool, which is actually insane for a bi-weekly Tatsunoko emulator tournament.
And we're seeing a team switch from OmegaZero.
Blade Ryu, we've seen this from him before. He pulled this one out either last week or the week before. It is a team he plays. Oh, he actually gets opened up by that.
Simple and clean like Kingdom Hearts. When you do the teleport plus the Ryu assist, hard to deal with.
Yeah. Very nice. Forces the burst out of Blade. Gets in on the other side. Nice pickup with the Baroque.
Nice, uses the assist. Can he get
Got
the
the
link?
link.
Oh!
Oh, he goes over on the other side. The auto guard, though.
That was insane. The guard point.
Yeah.
Oh, punish this, though.
It's funny. I think he might have been going for the defensive throw against like the 6M or something, but he actually gets the guard point normally.
It was the option select.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Goes
Oh,
low.
the stagger
I think he's dead.
into
I
the
think
level
he's dead.
3.
You go into 6 machine.
He can definitely do 6 machine and just kill here.
What's the pose? Ooh!
Oh, the nut shot. We're in there. This should kill by itself, I think.
Oh, ridiculous!
Huge damage, and he gets the full charge boomerang set up. He's
Big
not
chunk
messing
of
with
red.
it. He wants to win. He's in it to win it. He's not trying to style. Oh, on the other side, low, and that is it. Metaternal takes it convincingly, 3-0
Yeah.
over OmegaZero.
Definitive play from Metaternal, dude. He was saying, not today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nicely done.
Yeah, very, very good.
I am so hyped that we're getting this run back for Grand Finals. Mothman versus
Mothman
Metaternal.
versus Metaternal.
I love to see it.
Yeah, we've seen this in a few weeks, right? We've seen this a few times. Mothman versus Metaternal. They're definitely two of our best players out there.
Number 1 and number 2 on the
Number 1 and
leaderboard.
number 2 on the leaderboards, and
On the
they are
rankings.
going to have to face each other in grand finals.
All right, let's go. As soon as I can figure out how to use Dolphin.
Yeah, no, it's a wonderful piece of software, and we love it.
Every week it's a new journey of discovery for me. And how did I do this last time? All right.
But yeah, we got Mothman, who also, everybody thank Mothman as well, aka El Grinta here in the chat, because he has also been running our brackets. In addition to being in grand finals.
Yeah. He's doubling up too. I'm the only one here who's not doubling up and taking on multiple responsibilities.
Yeah.
All I'm doing is talking and drinking a little bit of coffee. They were nice enough to provide us with coffee in this hideout. Where we are trapped against our will.
Yeah, it's been tough, but you know they're treating us okay. They give us coffee, and occasionally a guy shows up back there and shoots at us. You know, it could be worse.
I think we should keep developing the lore, tournament by tournament. Like,
Yeah, we need to like next week be at like the mall or something with the zombies behind us.
the Dead Rising Mall.
The Dead Rising Mall. Yeah.
That's actually a killer idea.
I was kind of thinking, I was like, you know, because I kind of had to develop this all, as you know, on like sort of quickly, and I was like, it'd be funny if I just put us in a TVC stage. That'd be great.
Yeah.
So I did think about the mall briefly, but we're here in the Galactor base.
We've got a lot of options for the future, for sure. I'll have to send you the blueprint of how I built my high-tech green screen
Yeah, for sure.
that I use every day for my job, and it's made out of $2 worth of scrap material that I bought at Home Depot.
Yeah, because I come check out your stream, and I'm like, oh, he's got like a really nice setup. Looks a lot nicer because I'm just on this like decamp stuff here. I should get like a really nice setup, and then you like patch into my my Discord call here, and I'm like, really? Like that?
Don't show the people. Don't show the people what it looks like without the green screen
Don't
filter
worry,
and
I
the
won't.
cropping. Don't show them.
I'm gonna keep the magic alive.
It is. It would ruin them. It's like when you see a character, a mascot at Disneyland without the face mask on, you know?
Yeah.
You see Goofy take off his head and you're scarred for life. That's
So
what
I want to
happens.
point out here, though, we have Duranjo on screen. This is not Yatter 2 Chun. It is Duranjo Yatter 2 for Grand Final.
And look at the very intense color synchronization between his two teammates. We'd love to see it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's probably the most important thing.
Yeah, both teams were rocking the red and white, and then we're rocking the deep purple. Smoke on the water as the robot comes in. The lavender robot.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
one of
the Duranjo assist is very interesting, you know? It's like, it doesn't really go anywhere, it's very slow, but you can really get some use out of it. It's clever.
Yeah, situationally, it's really good. I mean, you know, people who've been playing fighting games for a while have known about how good slow fireballs can be. And It's one of those. Beautiful Joe, though, coming in with a level 3.
Yeah, Yatter 2 getting dispatched very quickly.
I don't feel like this is going to kill on its own. She could burst up there if she wants to, but I don't see that.
Yeah.
Stays in the
Solo
front, goes
Duranjo.
low.
I do really like Mothman's Duranjo, but I feel like solo Duranjo is definitely more of a struggle than solo Chun.
Yes, I think so. Ooh, hits the crouch B there. Wasn't ready to convert off of it, though. Could have been a lot of damage. Well, I mean, I guess he has burst damage.
Yeah, both players pretty stocked with meter here.
Yeah, Mothman definitely looking slightly unpracticed on this Tronzilla. He's had a couple opportunities for combos that he's just let drop here.
But Mothman does have 2 sets to work with being on the winner's side, so he's got plenty of time to get this under control, but that was a commanding victory.
Yeah, that was not the greatest showing we've seen him. We'll see if he wants to like stretch his legs this a little bit. He is going back to character select, although he is known to sort of go to character select, just take a second and then go to the same team again. So we'll see what he does. No, he is changing.
All right. And again, you know, the colors, the pink versus purple, it's a, you know, they're both equally valid, but do I prefer the previous team? Maybe. But we'll see if, I think Chun-Li Anchor might do a better job at getting past this beautiful Joe.
Yo, thank you to YFD Hippo for the $20. This is play TVC, but also play Kyosai too. And that brings us over $200. We did it.
Shout outs to Kyosai too.
Shout outs to Kyosai.
That'll be the next game that I'll start. No, I'm just kidding. But that game is sick.
That game is sick. But we have Mothman starting it off. Oh, has small hurt box problems though. He's trying to get that robot out.
In a sense, it's bad that he didn't get to set up the robot, but I mean, on the other hand, like, he gets another chance at maybe a mix-up so we can repeat the situation like this, start applying the damage, force a burst, I hope. Maybe not. Yeah. I guess Metaternal just figuring it's not going to kill.
Yeah.
Here comes Mr. Robot. Rami Malek in here.
Rami Malek in here, supporting this girl Yatter too.
Oh, gets the conversion, and the robot doesn't break the combo.
Very nice. Sets up the ball. Oh, stays in the front and blocks the overhead. Nice
that was
defense.
An excellent block. That was really good.
Oh, gets hit that time though. He picks up with the Chun assist. That's so great for stabilizing those combos.
Yeah, I feel like an element of the safety of Mothman's team here, like I always talk about how this team is so safe, but like this team just reduces scrambles and it reduces randomness to like such a non-factor. He does get opened up by Tekka Blade.
The robot does not stop that combo there. Tekka Man Blade's able to take out Yatter too.
This is still well winnable for Metaternal.
He's got 4 meters. We can see a Tekka Blade level 3.
Looks like he had the read on that roll, but Chun-Li just mashing jab on wake up. Counter hit him.
Ooh, almost gets him with the anti-air spear there. He's having a hard time finding his angles getting in on Chun-Li here.
I think really, assuming he can hold on to this red life, it's only going to take 2 hits. 1 to eat the burst and then 1 to kill.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can get it.
Mothman, as per usual though, just like leaning on these legs on his anchor Chun.
Yeah, I mean, if he can get another burst, it's just going to be such an uphill battle.
Tries to convert there off the jump jab. Nutty!
And I feel like maybe we've talked about like Tekka Man Blade. A lot of characters in this game I feel like generally aren't that good at.
Ooh, actually hits with that raw. Doesn't get the combo though.
No
Into
way.
level 1, that's not gonna be enough. Don't believe that's enough.
He is gonna have
if he gets the
life
ground
though.
stab, oh, he doesn't go for it. Oh my god, what was that burst?
I do not know.
Oh my god. And Metaternal comes back with the solo Tekka Man Blade, brings it to 2-0. He's on reset point now.
And Mothman immediately with the rematch.
I guess
Let's hope there's not any kind of sort of mental guard break situation. It always sucks to lose like that when you have the lead. Hopefully he can recover.
Sorry, I should have had these indicators up for you guys. Who's in winners and who's in losers.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, Mothman just trying to avoid Joe like the plague here. This is good.
There we go.
Give him the chance to set up the robot.
Yeah, Joe definitely does better in those zoning situations, so Yatter 2 just needed to sort of get around those boomerangs and got a nice opening there. Forces a burst and gets half health down on DJ. Calls the robot just raw and neutral.
Yeah, I like that robot. You know, he didn't get the opportunity because of the slight small body issue combo drop, so let's just set the robot up this way.
Nice conversion with the overhead.
The crouch short after you get jumped over, like a whip cross-up, I think is very smart there.
Oh, he doesn't quite get the combo with Chun-Li. He was trying to finish off Vijo there.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to let Vijo tag out and get all this health.
Oh, he blocks the cross-up, but gets hit with the falling jump mid.
All right, well, the red life is gone, so that's a big plus.
That is big. Gets around that curving boomerang there. Stays in the front. Launches, and this should be it for Chun-Li.
Yeah, that
doesn't even have to use the Baroque.
Solo Yowder 2 can be a little bit tricky.
Into level 3. He has enough for the 6 machine, too. I think this might kill.
I think you're right. Yowder 2, low health. It's going to be a lot.
Super's not building him any meter. He doesn't go for the 6 machine. Oh, wow. It was still enough anyways. Very nice.
Relying on his own execution there. I like it. Metaternal 3-0?
Resets the bracket 3-0.
Oh my god. Let's see if Mothman can make any kind of adjustment here. What team is he going to start out in this second set? Of course, Metaternal going with the same team, although I think technically you're allowed to switch on a reset. But
yeah, I think on a reset you would be allowed to switch, but I mean, you know, maybe he goes to Takaman, maybe he just plays this. I don't think there's too many other things we'd think he would be playing.
Powerful color switch by Mothman, though, switching to the purple and whatever
Black.
that dark. Yeah. Let's see if the new outfits are going to help him. All right, sets up the robot early. A different, a little bit of a change in strategy here. We'll see if it plays out well.
Oh, block on the low. Very nice. Block the overhead, too. His defense is the double spin combo? Are you kidding me?
Robot. Come on, help out, Robot. Yo, the robot's doing nothing.
Let's use the red hot kick. The robot is not being super helpful. Okay, finally gets opened up by one of those command dashes. His defense has just been absolutely incredible all day.
Mothman at 0 meters just got one, so can Robot if he so desires. Yep, setting it up raw. I like this change in tactic, not just trying to get a hit to set up Robot, just do it in neutral. Why not?
Yeah, for sure.
Come on, Robot. Oh my god, the Robot is just sitting by and watching!
Mothman's RNG has abandoned him.
You gotta keep your mag, bro. It's not helping you at all.
Oh, there it is. And that's plenty of red life to finish off the outer 2. It's down to just Chun-Li.
Okay,
nice
the throw on incoming. We've seen that a lot today. The charged boomerang. Okay, throw to avoid the boomerang. Clever.
Oh, gets over with the pizza cutter.
You know, this is a bad situation to be in because next time Metaternal gets a hit, he's going to level 3, and there is nothing that you can do about it. So watch out.
Oh, gets the pickup so good with that slide into Baroque.
Oh, another throw. Okay.
Very nice. It's a good defensive option.
There is still a path to victory here for Mothman. You just got to bait a burst, and then Baroque, and then maybe you get the kill. Let's see it.
Oh, the trade finishes it off.
Yeah, you hate to lose all that red life.
Metaternal has won 4 straight games here.
Oh my gosh. Metaternal trying to make this a 6 and donuts victory? I would be amazed. Mothman hitting reset immediately. No breathers on character select.
Yeah, I mean, he's really got to figure something out here. It hasn't been blowout every game or anything, but he needs to figure out a way to get a little more done.
I think the change in strategy last time was smart, calling the robot in neutral to make it hard for Joe to set up boomerangs and stuff. I think that was a smart idea. He just needs to actually catch the check and get Joe out of there for good. This character is such a problem.
Yeah, he's definitely had a hard time finishing him off, and then, you know, Vijo just catches one hit into level 3. The whole game turns around.
Great conversion. Oh, another drop, though. Small body. Awkward.
Okay, just goes for spin into Robot. I like that. Don't go... His defense has been too strong with this, like, high-low game. He's just been had, like, an 80-90% success rate on blocking these command dash mix-ups. So.
Ooh, Robot helping out. There you go.
Very
that
nice.
Robot RNG minute.
Not quite enough.
chooses not to call a robot there. I guess he wants to save for burst.
I feel like Mothman was looking for a spot to maybe spin there or something,
Yeah.
but I just didn't have a chance.
At least now Joe has burned his red life, so it's not the end of the world if he gets away with the tag, but I would imagine Metaternal's going to leave him in. Just keep throwing those boomerangs.
Oh, hits him with the 3B. Very nice. Reads the
For
situation.
the first time in this set, I feel like Mothman has gotten an early kill on Joe.
Yep. And he forces the burst out of Blade, too. Blade's still sitting on 2 meters, so he does have another one going still. He trades with the spear there.
All right,
Lucky sort of
another
scrambling
burst out of him right here. Metaternal holding burst, probably thinking he doesn't want to spend burst until Mothman spends Baroque, which is exactly what happened.
Alright, goes out the robot. Gets under.
Robot is in effect.
Goes for the spin. He's predicting the chicken guard there.
Ooh! Oh! The 100-hand slap combos. Robot's back. Ooh! This is the real Sentinel force right here. Look at this tiny robot going in!
Oh, very nice. Pekka-Man Blade. Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah,
Whoa!
it doesn't have invincibility.
I can't believe that traded. That was sick. Okay, robots should chip out here, right?
Should chip out, yeah.
There it is.
There it is. Finally, the robot comes through and does something nice, and Mothman is finally on the board. Evens up the reset to 1-1, so he's looking all right. But
Yeah, he puts an end to the 6 and donut dream.
yeah, that was that
Finally, I feel like you get a good mental advantage by getting rid of the indicator in game where it says 4 wins.
Yeah.
Jayford in chat knows what I'm talking about. Whenever you're playing and the other guy has like a big win streak on screen, the mental damage adds up. How is this all one combo? I feel like there was a reset in there.
Yeah, I think that actually did reset on Vijo, but it was comboing Blade the whole time.
Right. Oh, the robot grounds him! So that's what I'm talking about. Mothman setting up the robot in neutral is just making his life a lot easier.
Yeah,
because it forces Joe to land.
He's going less aggressive. I think he's gotten the read. Against a lot of players, that playstyle works really well, where he goes for a lot of high-lows with Chun-Li assist backing it up, but Metaternal's defense is just too good, so he has to just play the neutral game, you know?
Now this is the downside of calling out those robots, is he has no burst. He ends up taking a huge chunk from that burst.
Blocks the cross-up Red Hot kick? Are you kidding?
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
There's the level 3. We've seen this
Right
movie
now.
before.
It's going to be a lot of damage. Mothman losing big damage on both of his characters. Awkward situation where you don't want to tag, but you don't want to leave him in either.
Oh, he drops the combo! Uncharacteristic.
Yeah, I think that's the first post-level 3 drop we've seen all day.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice dodge on the boomerang.
He's just controlling the space so well right now. Mothman is
Mothman, I feel
absolutely
like you
not
had
being
the
allowed on
burst.
the corner. Alright, Yatter 2 coming in solo now. Oh,
Good
blocks
block
the
on the
high!
kick stem. That is an overhead. for
That
those of you
is
who
actually an
don't know.
overhead. Okay, forces the burst. Boomerang is in play though. Oh wow, he actually
Nice!
gets under that. Good pickup.
He manages to confirm without Chun assist to help.
Small
All
body.
of a sudden, this is winnable again.
Small body not enough to save him there, even though they got a little bit of wobble on that combo.
All right, just calls the robot.
Oh! Nice.
Scoops. Nice.
Oh, that was
mash
actually a
out of
stagger. I think he could have picked up off of that. Wasn't ready for that to hit. Oh, the spinner! And that caught the beginning of the dash, and that's going to be it. Metaternal goes up 2-1 after the reset and is on tournament point.
Yeah, Metaternal looking so strong here. I think like it seems like Mothman knows what he needs to do to win, but it's just so hard. Metaternal, it's hard to open him up. It's hard to get in on the projectiles. He's just playing too solid.
Yeah.
We are going to character select, maybe for a little bit of a breather. I don't think he's going to go back to that Duranjo.
Yeah, I would expect just the breather. Maybe a color change? Yeah, color change.
All right, we're back to pink. When are we going to start doing points in the chat for character colors? We force the competitors to play the ugliest colors.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we would need to grow the team to make all of these things happen. Even just doing this has been a lot.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, gets the hit with the boomerang and converts with the pizza cutter.
Yeah, quite a grip of damage here on low health Yoder.
And gets the hard knockdown. Another one of those, why does this, is why does Red Hot Kick give hard knockdown?
You know, why not? That's
Why
what I'm
not?
saying. And I mean, of course, despite all this, we all thought that Joe was low tier when the game was new. So imagine, for the developers, like imagine how hard it must have been for them.
Sorry, Nitsuma-san, we were all just dumb as hell.
We were. You can see, like, Chun having a lot of difficulty against small bodies. I feel like that's one of the only really major problems that Chun has.
Very nice. Gets the hard knockdown again. Sets up the charge boomerang.
Big uphill battle for Mothman here. He's going to have to make this really count.
Yeah,
5
beautiful
meters
Joe
on
still
that.
looking healthy, and Tekkaman Blade, no damage on him yet. Doesn't convert into level 3 there. That could have been Chun-Li dead, but now Yatterman 2 is out.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty decent situation because you have the robot helping you control the skies. And I do think that one of the advantages of Yoder 2 is that her combos, like, bursting them is not really that good because it's not that much damage anyway.
It's not that much damage. It's mostly just setups into the next one. Okay, has to burst there, though. Vijo is now bleeding.
And we got the robot out again to hopefully bring him back down to the ground.
Yeah,
Although
the
getting
robot's
kind of
name,
distracted by the assist is the robot.
the robot's name is Omochama.
I'm just going to keep calling him.
Yeah, no,
Randy
definitely call it the
Rollins,
robot. We had a question in chat.
Yeah, no, I know you weren't, like, correcting me.
Please. He has a name.
Yeah, please use a formal name. Have some respect. Okay, wow,
Okay,
there's
manages
Joe
to finish
dead.
off Vijo.
It's scary though.
Oh! Whiffs the launcher for the unblockable. Gets out of the
Avoids
chip.
Oh my god. Oh, look at
Oh,
this air
there
movement.
it is.
Okay.
It's Chun versus Tekkaman Blade. Tekkaman Blade sitting on 2 meters. Gets the unblockable.
Unblockable. That's gonna do
That
it.
is it. And Metaternal is your repeat champion.
Is that 3 in a row for Metaternal? 3 tournaments?
Is that 3 in a row? I feel like that was 2 in a row. I would need to go look back.
All right, hold on. I got my notes. Yeah, it is 3 in a row.
That's 3 in a row?
look,
Wow.
Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but according to my notes, that's 3 tournaments in a row.
Yeah,
Matchstick is saying no, though, so maybe I'm wrong.
Matchstick is saying no.
Maybe I don't know
He
what
won.
I'm talking about.
I feel like I know he won last time, but maybe not the time before that. I feel like it was maybe K-Beast or something. I don't know. I'd have to go
Anyway,
look back.
what matters is he won today.
Yeah.
Very impressive showing.
Yeah, good games to Metaternal. Really, really amazing play. And to Mothman 2, obviously, and to everybody who came out. We really appreciate it. You guys came through with $200 for the Matcherino this week. And I'm sure these guys in the top 3 are going to appreciate that.
Yeah, very great stuff by everyone who contributed to that match, Reno, and of course to our competitors as well. Great job to Metaternal. Mothman had a great showing too, though, and overall, most importantly, they were just all hype matches, which is always what I want every week. So that was awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. It was great matches all around, and thank you to everyone who played. Thanks to everyone who came out and just watched. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you again to my co-commentator JM Cross. We always appreciate having you
My
here.
pleasure.
And thanks to Mothman also for helping run the brackets this week.
Yes.
It was great. I hope you guys enjoyed this week off of Matchstick Melee. We are going to be taking about a month break. We're targeting like end of June for the next one. Our normal streamer, Matchstick Melee, couldn't make it today because he was going back to work, and he's going to be doing that for a while. So we're going to go to a little more relaxed schedule on these, but we will be back.
That just gives everyone more time to grind out how to beat Beautiful Joe, okay? You guys got like 4 weeks to figure it out. Come back and show me some stuff, okay?
Yeah, definitely. So thank you guys for coming out, and we will see you all next time.
Bye, everybody.